And we are live.
Yeah.
I'm getting
Hi.
donuts
Oh, I want donuts.
and hugs.
I was gonna say I'll bring some Timmy's over when I come over for the hugs.
Timmy!
When you have to abandon ship, right?
Yep. Yeah. So that's the caveat. I'll come over with Timmy's and hugs, but you gotta let me stay for like a month and a half.
Okay. I can make it happen.
Oh,
It works.
finally got to have fondue on Saturday.
You're a fondue.
Fondue's yummy. What kind of cheese?
Cassie and I went to the Melting Pot for dinner because we went down to San Diego.
What kind of cheese?
We got the Wisconsin beer cheese.
Oh,
And then
dude,
we
love
got-
beer cheese.
We got the dessert fondue as well, which was what they call the yin yang. It was half white chocolate, half dark chocolate. And then it's like we got the special add-ons. So we got like macaroons, like a slice of cheesecake, cream puffs, and then you got like marshmallows and Rice Krispie treats and all that.
God damn it, sir.
That was like
Yum.
That was like, I think maybe an hour and a half after we had gotten done with Joe's Crab Shack. So
Oof.
yeah, Saturday was the day for amazing food.
Did you properly walk all the way home?
Yeah, we actually walked.
Okay.
We actually walked from Joe's Crab Shack, which is behind the San Diego Convention Center. Like, and we walked through we cut across the top of the convention center to get to the other side, and then we walked to our hotel. But the bonus thing was the American Kennel Society was there, so the street was just full of dogs.
Puppies everywhere.
Not just dogs, pretty as fuck dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Like dogs
They're-
you don't see in dog parks. Like
I
these
went-
are the fucking echelon of dogs.
I went downstairs to grab some snacks in the hotel, and when I get down to the lobby, the elevator door across from me opens, and I could have sworn a horse walked out of it with the size of this freaking dog.
Ah.
Yes.
Big old goofy look on his face, just all looking around all happy.
Well, it had to be a mastiff.
Mm-hmm.
You're adorable.
Yeah, but he was getting loves from everybody in the lobby. He was a good dog.
He was having the time of his life then.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, Dragon. Raven has some pretty good ideas on his own, so.
So yeah, yes, Rosa, that was partially why we didn't have withered wastes.
Man, the sass in chat today.
I will
standing
take
out.
shit
Right.
from one of I'll take shit from one of my mods. Dragon, you're permitted. That's in the moderator contract, right?
Yeah, like
You're
if,
like,
if,
"Oh."
if you're a mod for a channel, you're allowed to shit talk the streamer
Yep.
because you are witness to their tomfoolery on a daily basis.
On and off stream,
Well,
where they're like,
you're
God,
usually
you're a
the
dumb
one
boy."
that has to fix their tomfoolery. So
Yep.
Us too.
The words. So I made a command in the bot. Does it work? Good question. Can you fix it?
Rosa, you shit talk me anyway.
Hey, at least I do it to your face.
True.
Well, they do
Or
it to my
kind of
voice.
digital
Well,
face,
that's-
but you know what I mean.
Oh, speaking of faces, so there was this there was this joke that I had with my brother that I was gonna become a VTuber and have like a shitty MS Paint avatar and everything like that.
Oh God, do it, please.
Yes.
It's the $2,000 extra life goal now. If we hit $2,000, I am going to like actually get a VTube avatar made. Not sure what it's gonna be.
I was about to say, get yourself a stick figure and just have someone animate the
Oh no,
arms and legs.
that was the crappy MS Paint idea. But then Cassie
Okay.
came up with the idea of using making my Lalafell character from Final Fantasy. The
Oh God.
You're looking at a good chunk. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, just get like this little potato girl and just have like this super deep voice coming from her.
Now,
Yes.
now, the question I
This
have
Dr.
with that
Girlfriend
is there a rights issue because the original concept
Nope.
comes from Square?
No, I'm not saying that, I'm not making any ties to Final Fantasy
Okay.
or anything like that. It's
Well,
just,
It's
no,
also
I-
that's also the best part about games where you get to create characters.
yeah, it's
Is that there's no technical copyright issues because it's a character creator in games like the BioWare games, the Cyberpunk games, MMOs. It's a different. It's like a gray area where it's like technically no, you can use them
All right.
because it's
like
a
everything
character
else.
you created.
Like everything else is
Well-
shitty,
well-
but the
well,
beard is
nah,
in
dude,
4K
just-
quality.
It's just because there's been so much shit in the news lately with companies going after people. I'm just like, I wouldn't want you to waste the money to have fucking Square.
You know what?
you know,
what?
be assholes about it.
HoloLive, pick me up. What could go wrong?
There you go.
Perfect example is my creation of my Groudon. Yes, the Groudon Pokemon itself is owned by Nintendo, but the creation of the Sona itself is by me,
Funny enough, only 33% owned by Nintendo.
in a sense. Yeah,
They don't have controlling rights of the Pokemon.
interesting.
It's split on a 33% between Game Freak, Pokemon Company, and Nintendo. So not one company has full ownership over it.
Actually, that's
Even
actually-
better.
That's incredibly smart because that means like you can't have one CEO like super fuck the whole
Yep.
franchise.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the many reasons why they've been so successful for so long and across multiple different platforms, like in merchandising and games and
That's why we
tabletop stuff.
that's why we
cards, all that.
that's why we got a Pokemon fighting game from Bandai Namco.
Yeah.
Pokken.
Oh, damn, I gotta play.
I remember
tonight.
Pokemon. Good times. Fucking that Pikachu. God damn, that was awesome.
Anyway,
Welcome
There-
to Tuesday, where we can derail
There's
ourselves.
a dragon.
there's a dragon. Yeah. You guys descended into the volcano a little bit deeper, got past the little pit trap that I had set up for you in a relatively easy fashion by Ash remembering that she has the ability to use teleport.
I had another way of getting past that trap. I'm not gonna reveal
Oh,
it, so you can't. Use.
Many of you had like optimal abilities to get across this thing with very little effort at all. And like I could see people like, start overthinking it as like, yeah, we could do this, we could do that. I'm like, you literally have 3 people who can teleport, and there are like 2 other of you who have items that can whisk you across easily.
Well, the issue is that we don't want to blow our load early. 2, the pillars rising and lowering was fucking evil.
Mhm.
That fucked my plan because after the round where some of them like went down, I would have had to reset my idea.
Yeah,
Because
all
it,
of you
it works if they're all up.
all of you should thank HB Fox for having Keo take out those fire elementals when they did, because they had nets and they were going to net you and just slowly drag you into the lava.
Oh god.
Oh God. That is
I
evil
mean,
right there. I love the idea, but it's evil.
We neutered a lot of mechanics, thankfully.
Is it Sassy Rojan? No, Sassy Rojan is not a dragon. Oh, is it Sassy? No, he's polite, professional. This is just a day job.
Can you
Oh,
imagine if our
He's
crew
angry.
became some of these bosses at some point? We would be the sassiest bosses. Screw being polite.
Oh my god, yeah. Like if Rose becomes a part of this fucking like maze,
Yeah.
woe be to any motherfucker that walks.
Oh,
into her
don't
pain.
worry. If any of you die,
Right?
if any of you die, I have plans as to how exactly or what exactly is going to happen and when it will happen.
Like woe be.
But
Oh.
yeah, so we've got combat still in order here. So I'm just gonna take us to the map screen here. I'm gonna fire up the old combat music.
He's gonna fire his laser. Bah!
Well, it is the dragon's turn.
It is a dragon.
No,
so, I mean,
no, so-
technically, I mean, a breath weapon kind of sorta is a laser.
Can be.
Mm,
Where is it? There he is. There are 2 things I need to. There are 2 character sheets I need to pull out for this. Actually, 3. That's right.
Oh no. No.
Like the growing
No.
number of characters.
I don't like that. There's one active character on the board, and you're talking about 3 character sheets, sir.
Yup.
He does need Hildy's.
Yeah.
Hildy.
Okay.
Hildy.
Okay.
Funny enough, Hildy isn't on roll 20. Hildy's on a
This is not
character sheet.
okay.
No, she's on a character sheet that I have.
I'm very uncomfortable by this number then.
Yep.
It's the dragon and his minions.
That's too many minions. That's
Oh, I
too
got
many.
Air pressure. Ouch.
Too bad Ash is a cow right now. He could easily seduce her.
Oh, I'm a cow.
I'm a cow. I don't
Meow
know.
meow. I'm a cow.
Okay,
Well, you're about to be steak.
so
Moo.
No, when
The
the cow
dragon-
drops to 0 hit points, it turns back into Ash where she was previously.
I have to set up my health chart for him again.
looks around, kind of staring at the cow. I have to ask, if this dies, do I have steak for a year, or what's the deal with it? And then as he
I think
says
she
that,
turns back.
he sends out a torrent of flame and a 60-foot cone as he uses his flame breath.
Oh, does she provide total
Oh.
cover?
She does not provide total cover because people have been making attacks through her legs.
That's fair.
So if
Yeah,
we just
I'm
jump,
I'm not an alligator dragging my belly on the ground, so you know.
Hey, look, I'm next to a paladin. I'd like him to save advantage.
Well,
oh,
okay,
What
correct me
kind
if
of
I'm
save
wrong.
is this?
Correct me,
We're up on a mesa.
yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. A 60-foot cone doesn't go 60 foot high as well, does it?
No, I think it's just
Well-
out.
It's 60 and then 5, right?
talking
Yes.
about geometry-wise, a cone is 3-dimensional.
Yeah, so a cone, assuming there are no obstructions, at the start of the cone, it's a 5-foot square. At the end of the cone, it is
It spreads out to 60 feet.
60 feet in diameter, horizontally and vertically.
At the circle.
So it's a 3-dimensional cone.
Oh, I didn't know it went
yeah.
up.
Yeah.
It would depend
So,
on how the
the
dragon's
mesa-
angling its head.
Yes.
So if it's down, then part of it gets cut off at the floor.
No, he's
If
firing it
it's-
straight because he's ground level. He's firing straight at the cow.
So it would be at the end of the cone, it would be 30 feet up from the horizontal plane that his head is on.
So halfway
It's
through,
really
it'd be,
weird to think about
So,
it this way, but
so
yeah.
30 feet up at the end. So midway, it'd be 15 feet up.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I don't
because 60
I don't
feet
think
would go
Callistra
30
or
up, 30
myself
down.
get hit. I don't think Rose gets hit because she's up on. She's actually on the reverse side of a hill
Let's see.
to him. So yeah, I think it gets tunneled to Ash, Keo, and Tarashara.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Depending on how tall that
thir-
plaza that is.
30 feet is right here. And these are 15-foot high rises. And then it would
It's
go
a,
out
it's a
even
60
farther.
foot cone though, isn't it?
Yeah, so it would have gone 15 feet up and
Yeah.
hit just the top of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At that point, they
Yeah.
wouldn't.
True.
So it still would hit you, but just you
It would
three.
hit your legs. Or your
Yeah.
feet.
We're talking for Caldress and Callistra, it's not going to hit them because it's not going to get enough height to go over the edge of that plaza.
Yeah, because it's
Yeah,
a it's a
exactly.
Rose
15-foot
is on the
mesa.
reverse side of a hill.
Rose is 55 feet up in the air.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
no, that's
right,
right.
that's
She
right.
yeah, she's Spider-Man, so she's fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say she's on spider.
All right,
She has spider
so
climb.
I'm
Oh.
going to need Chungus McCow, Keo, and Tashara to give me dexterity saving throws.
Fucking great.
Dexterity saves.
Oh,
I'm good for
God,
that.
I don't have my
Oh no, I'm
dice out.
sorry. I'm sorry. Wisdom saves.
Oh, come
Wisdom.
on.
Oh, that's much better.
That's better.
I actually have wisdom on my cow.
Wait,
My-
what?
my-
What tickles me hit by it?
No.
Oh,
I sure as fuck am more
Oh no,
than
no, no. I'm sorry.
6 feet
sorry.
away.
I need a dex save and a wisdom save
Whoa.
Oh,
Okay.
because there's an effect that comes with it.
damn.
take me off of this roller coaster, please.
I'm not emotionally ready for this.
Oh God, no.
No begging, that's later.
Okay. Wisdom dex. Oh, okay.
All right,
Actually,
so
Cal rolled really good.
I'm gonna go around in a circle here. So starting with Keo.
Dexterity save is a 17,
Okay, that's a fail.
and wisdom save is a 26.
Okay, wisdom you made, dexterity you failed. So let me give you the damage for the fire breath. I need to roll this anyway.
Hi. I'm Larry.
Go ahead and finish up this.
How much is this? Ooh,
I don't like when you go, ooh, sir.
Yeah, I don't appreciate that new sound.
all right.
That's a lot of counting.
Keo.
Yes.
Yeah, it was 18d6 fire damage. You were gonna take 64 points of fire damage, and this ignores resistance.
Okay. I'm going to absorb elements to still cut it in half.
Okay, probably a good idea. Tashara.
Well, that was a 6 on the dexterity save
Okay, so you're gonna take 64 points of fire damage.
and a 28 on the wisdom.
You're fine on the wisdom.
Fox, does absorb elements allow you to cast on other people as a reaction as well?
It does not. It's self only.
And
never mind.
Mukau.
16 on dex
Okay.
and a dirty 20 on wisdom.
Okay. So 16 on dex, you're gonna take 64 points of fire damage,
Okay.
and you are, and for some reason, you now just have this anger building up inside of you, as your eyes just flash red, and you cannot tell friend from foe.
So I have mad cow disease.
You you are
Actually,
in
no.
a you are in a rampage.
You're in a rage.
So no, you're not in a rage. You're in a rampage. A rampaging creature must attack the nearest living creature, or smash some sort of object smaller than itself. If no creature can be reached in a single move, a rampaging creature repeats the saving throw at the end of each of its turns.
Okay, you'll have to probably repeat that again once
Yep.
it's my turn.
And seeing the anger start to swell up in you, the dragon takes to the air and flies over there,
Cheeky bugger!
and then
What an a-hole.
he kind of flashes for a moment, and he transforms back into the giant, and he just brings the shields up.
What the fuck, man?
Not okay.
Do we have an Angie face? You know what that works.
Angie face?
Angie.
Angie?
Because now there's an Angie cow. Rose.
Yeah, that's all kinds of weird shit because I don't know the cow's about to start stomping the fucking party.
And I'm about to break that bridge.
Yeah.
Oh, that bridge is no longer there. That bridge is torched.
Oh,
because of the fire.
Yeah. So
It would be.
Let me draw a shitty X on it so you know that the bridge is no longer there.
Shitty walk.
shitty walk.
All right, his shields are up. Do his shields give him full cover?
From where you are at, you can see him
Oh,
because you are 55 feet up in the air.
yay,
Those shields,
sharpshooter.
while they give him full cover, on a ground level, since you're above it, you can see him easily enough to pick him off.
Yeah, and since I'm a sharpshooter, that is ignored. Let's see. I don't know if it'll work though. I mean, it's like it's so fucking big. Damn colossal motherfucking things. You know what? I'm gonna do a thing. I'm going to summon my water elemental.
Ooh. All right. I don't have the character sheet for this thing. I didn't think you're gonna summon it.
Yeah, well, I haven't had the opportunity to because every time I was gonna summon it, the shit died.
Where do you summon it?
What's my range? I never had a chance to do it before, so I don't know anything about it.
60 feet.
60 feet?
60 feet in an area that you can see.
All right, so then he's gonna be right at the edge of this. Actually, yeah, the edge of this bridge. Like, I'm just gonna be like, you know, I'm gonna just take Coral Embrace, and I figure, you know, I'll shoot like a watery arrow, and you know, it hits the land, and fucking a Myrmidon appears, a watery one.
Give me a second so I can. We go. Add him to the turn order. So if anyone wants to see what the Myrmidon looks like.
I like it. He looks Wes.
Is a damp boy.
He's a dampers.
Oh, so he doesn't have immunity to fire. Interesting.
I figured he wouldn't, but I figured, you know, he can at least hopefully. I figure it's reverse, you know. The dragon doesn't have immunity to whatever the fuck he can do, and I'm hoping it's a lot of ice. You know?
Okay. Anything else you're doing?
You know, basically, you know, just gonna call out to him and, you know, point target the bitch ass fire dragon, fire giant hiding behind the shield, and she's gonna tell him, "Can you please do something about him for me, please?"
Okay.
I could just imagine the Myrmidon going, "Yes, master."
Tashara.
Don't forget that circle behind you is fire that will heal you.
Yeah, I was just rereading because I have the regeneration iron stone on. It just says you gain 15 hit points at the end of each hour.
Yep.
So would that go off when she dips in health points, or does it?
It's
how does it work?
It's every hour.
Okay.
Top of every hour, when the chime sounds, you get hit points.
Yep.
Okay. Well, she is going to take that 5-foot step into the fiery healing that she was told about.
Okay.
That fire will whirl its way around you and heal you for actually really good 19 hit points.
Ooh, thank you.
And then the fire will disappear.
Oh, it's a one-time use? That sucks.
Yeah, it's a reaction that I can do anytime somebody dies within 30 feet of me. I can turn them into fire.
And then I'm going to activate my channel divinity for the Twilight Sanctuary. So that just goes off. It's a 30-foot radius centered on me. It's not doing anything at this moment, but it's active.
Okay. And what is, let's see. 1d6 temporary HP per year plus your cleric level. Okay.
Yep. Where's my bonus action? No. So bonus action, I will drop more of that healing light into myself.
Okay.
2d6. I don't know where I put it. There it is. Assuming I can see myself enough to cast this on myself. So that's 8 more points of healing.
Okay.
That's the end of my turn.
All right,
I will
Hildy.
Welcome up, Hildy.
She just charges there. And then
Okay.
she does, you see that she unslings the flail from around, like that's wrapped around her. Water boy.
I don't have his stats. I don't know what he does.
I gave you access to the character sheet.
Oh, awesome. Oh, helps that I pressed the right button. Use.
Oh.
Hell yeah. Yes! Freezing strikes! That's what I wanted to see. Then use multiple attack. Each attack that hits an extra 5. 10 cold damage. Just target that is hit by one or more of these attacks. Speed reduced. I like it, sir. I like it a lot.
Why is there a 0 foot on here?
Oh, because I had initially double clicked on him with the tracker, so I think it's trying to track his position. Let's see, damage. Oh my god, this guy is fucking awesome. I love him.
Oh yeah, the Myrmidons are amazing.
Amazing.
So the multi attack, that's one-handed or two-handed, correct?
Correct.
What? Oh,
You tell me that somebody can't multi-attack, baseball swinging, they can't just swing in one-handed?
I just had to confirm, sir. I just had to confirm. You know how stat blocks are sometimes.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So then he's going to, what's his movement? 40 feet. So he should be well within getting to where this douche nozzle is. He's gonna go right there on the other end of the bridge.
All right. So when he gets here, I'm
Oh,
going
crap.
to need.
I didn't see that symbol.
I'm going to need a dexterity saving throw.
Alrighty. What's your dex, dude? Come on, big guy. That might make it. 15. Probably not gonna make it.
Not gonna make it.
That's my fault for not realizing that stupid symbol is there.
It's all right.
Yeah.
It's been a week.
What happens to him?
He's gonna take 22 points of fire damage as the torrent of flame comes up and nails him. But he's able to continue his 40 feet of movement across the bridge.
Okay. And then he's gonna fucking baseball swing.
He is not within range.
What?
Wait,
He's literally right 5 feet next to him.
Yeah, that's the corner.
But these are high rises. These are the 50-foot mesas.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Now, if you went this way, like you would be down on the plane and you'd be able to reach him.
If I take the 22 still, can I still move like here? Like because I'll say he goes here, oh that's too high, and then finishes.
Well, no. What we could do is like you could take. I'll let you take back the 22, and like change the movement if you want.
Okay, because I wasn't trying to cheese it. I was just like I didn't realize that he couldn't reach him from there.
So when he moves here, I'm going to need another saving throw. I need a charisma saving throw.
Oh, because he's a fucking dragon.
Nope. Has nothing to do with the dragon.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. That isn't much better one. What's your charisma modifier? 0. 19 wrong.
19. So he begins to like push forward towards the fire giant dragon thing, as another one of these
Oh, another
portals
symbol. Oh, jeez.
spurl up, and then you see him vanish
No.
as the effects of Hurl Through Hell take him.
Oh, god damn
Look
it.
on the bright side, it lasts a round.
I never get to fucking use the cool shit.
Welcome to my world in the last 2 fights.
Oh. Alright, I'm done.
He'll be back. Just wait around. It's cool.
Tickles.
Yes,
It's your turn.
it's my turn. All right. So she's not very happy. So she's coming up with stupid decisions. So she's going to take her judgment pistol, aim at her head, and use true polymorph.
Okay.
And I like to transform myself into an adult silver dragon.
Let me look on True Polymorph here.
Nani the fuck? What? You can shoot polymorph by shooting yourself in the head?
Okay, so yeah, you can change the creature into anything that any kind you choose whose challenge rating is equal to or less than the target's level.
Yep.
So you are
16.
16.
Silver dragon is CR 16.
And you said
It's
adult.
on.
You said adult silver dragon.
Adult silver dragon.
All right. This is indeed a. Let's see.
Was a firefight.
Yep, it is. The adult is indeed a 16.
I've seen Tickles do some dumb shit. That's a new one.
And with the intelligence with it, I am still able to think for myself and not stupid like a chicken.
Feel like that was a peck at me.
I know
And
that.
the chicken's too dumb to recognize it, so
I
well
get it.
played.
Heck.
Yeah.
Haha.
Yeah.
So-
Well, I mean, it was the pun most foul.
So I'm gonna put Tickles over here as Dragon Tickles is now clutching onto the side.
So I had to ask a certain person last week about this. So I realized I don't get legendary actions, so that's fine. So I don't know. Is this a passive thing? Frightful Presence?
Frightful Presence. Let me see.
Yes. Is that an action or is that a passive thing?
That's a passive thing.
right.
So, Frightful Presence. Each creature of the dragon's choice within 120 feet of the dragon, unaware of it, must make a DC 18 Wisdom saving throw. Become frightened for it for 1 minute. The thing is other dragons do not take effect from this.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's what I
so-
wanted to know. All
So
right.
Frightful
that's a
Presence
thing.
is equivalent to Dragon Fear.
Yeah, and you can use it. It is something that's triggered by you. You trigger it when you go to make attacks. Basically, you can
Oh.
use your Frightful Presence and then make your attacks.
Okay. All right. So it's not going to affect them. All right. I'm going to use my flight movement speed.
Okay.
Which is 80 feet. So about right where that Myrmidon was. Not right here though. Right where it teleported. But like at the edge of the bridge.
Okay. So go ahead and move yourself
Okay.
because you have control of the dragon.
Okay. Like, right there. I'm a big boy now. Or big
Important
girl.
Question.
You're a
Are
big
you
girl.
airborne?
Am I airborne? Yes.
Yeah, because using the
Okay.
flight movement speed.
Yes. Because my movement speed is 40 feet if it's land.
There's more a can I get across the bridge?
Is what?
Yeah, no, you can get across the bridge because
Yeah.
Good
You can
enough.
get across the bridge. I'm not landing down yet.
Use tickles as a mount.
You know what?
Yes.
I have no issue
Please.
with someone riding me.
Please.
Please, I want to see
Please.
this.
Mounted
Please.
archery, let's go.
I would like to use a breath weapon.
you can't because you've already used your action to shoot yourself in the head.
Oh, okay. Ooh. All right, then I guess that's it.
Okay. Gio.
Oh, well, I still have Servant of Doom active, which means I have a flight speed right now equal to my walking speed. So I'm going to use that. I'm going to fly straight up 30 feet.
Okay.
And from that vantage point, I have eyes on Shield Guy now.
Yep.
Right?
He's behind the shields.
He's standing on the lava, right?
Yep. He is about ankle deep in the lava.
Okay.
Giving you a feel, kind of a tell of how deep this is.
Okay. Damage on this. How far from him am I? Oh. All right. I'm going to extend a finger in his direction.
I'm excited.
And cast Greater Lay Pulse.
Ooh.
And I am going to select fire damage. So every creature within a 20-foot cube centered on him has to make a wisdom saving throw or lose immunity to fire damage. And he has to make that wisdom save at disadvantage because I am an emissary of the Servant of Doom at the moment.
All right.
Damn, that hits me.
Oh, holy shit.
Yes, Quang.
All righty.
Is it a wisdom save?
Wisdom
Yep.
save.
I don't think that hits you, Groudon.
Nope, it doesn't hit you. It's just
Oh,
him.
okay.
It's just him.
All right.
At disadvantage, you said.
At disadvantage.
Okay. Well, he would have rolled a 18.
An 18 would fail.
So he's going to use a legendary action to succeed.
I was afraid he had those.
Yeah, he does.
I only
Make
had
him
one
waste
shot with
it.
this, but
Make him wasted.
he used one, and I'm okay with that.
That was amazing, though.
And then I think Kyo's just going to stand there, well, I guess float there, like waiting for him to start melting, and then nothing happens, and then she looks really disappointed.
All right. So as soon as Kyo is done, quick, somebody roll me a d10.
Okay. Where'd he go? Okay. Boom. 6.
6. Thank you, Ground.
You're welcome. I take that back.
I think you meant to say one.
Well, I had to be honest, so.
As 6 more of the fire ghasts or fire geists claw themselves out of the fire. And these 3 are gonna come over and say hi to Hildy. But I need to check something. Okay, the slam is bludgeoning damage.
Were you checking to see if it was fire damage
Yeah,
as well?
because if it was fire damage, he just ignores it.
I was about to say, she's like, come on, bitches.
It doesn't matter. They all roll like shit, and she just like kind of like swats them away like annoying flies. What's their movement speed? 40.
Oh no.
And these three are gonna come down and say hi to Tartar.
All right.
And they're gonna make 2 slam attacks against you each.
Okay.
2 each?
Yep. So the first one completely whiffs. Second one does a dirty 20 hit you.
Yes.
All right. You are going to take 7 bludgeoning damage, and I need a dexterity saving throw.
I think it's have to be dex. That's a 21.
A 21. You're fine. And then the third one. All right. Does a 19 hit you?
It does.
What about a 14?
Does not.
Okay. So you're going to take another 8 bludgeoning, and I need another dex save.
That is a natural 20 for a 23.
You are good.
And thank goodness for my temporary hit points I got from my circle at the end of my turn.
Well, thank
Because
goodness,
that absorbed all of that.
thank goodness you saved, because a failed dex save pretty much ignites you on fire, and then you continuously burn until you save.
Oh.
So you just continuously take a D10 fire damage every turn.
Yeah, that's painful.
Eldros.
Alrighty. Checking out the battlefield. I don't like any of it. But I do not want those things attacking Tarashar again. I will let out all 3 Eldritch Blasts at 1 at each of them.
Okay.
Okay. So the lowest I rolled is a 21.
Well, that's the lowest you rolled?
Yeah.
Okay, so all 3 of them just explode because they only have 1 HP.
Ouch.
Dashara.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to take 8 points of fire damage.
Okay. Do I get to half that? For the resistance?
No, these ignore resistance.
Okay.
Pretty much all fire damage.
I thought so.
All fire damage in this volcano ignores resistance.
Okay. I thought so. I just couldn't remember.
Because technically, the fire damage that they deal is lava.
Fine.
Anything else, Cal?
Well, I still have movement, bonus action, and hasted action. Sorry, I'm remembering everything that I had on me.
I also just dealt with a very frustrating child for the last hour.
I don't want to go to bed, Mommy.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
They finally joined the anti-sleep club.
Yeah, she did for sure.
Mine's finally coming out of that a little bit.
You know what? There's not a whole lot I can do, so I'm gonna use 41 points of my healing pool to lay on hands to bring myself back up to full.
Probably a good idea.
Okay, and I wouldn't have any idea that anything happened to Ash.
Correct.
So
It's just
And
Cal.
Can't see
grab
the
on
red
your
in my
dragon.
eyes.
your dragon is up in the air.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna see here.
Are you gonna misty step up to me?
No.
Aw.
How does your
Yeah,
dragon
go-
look, by the way?
How does my dragon look?
Yep, it's a silver dragon, but does it have any tickles-like features?
Very elegant, very pretty.
Little pirate hat.
Does it have a mechanical arm?
Actually, you know
Yes, yes, it does.
what? How high off the ground are you?
40 feet.
That's a good question. I would say maybe 20 feet up.
You know what? I like that idea. I will run there and then Misty step up onto Dragon's back.
It would be a glorious battle.
Okay.
Right? It
I-
fits. He's used to riding a wyvern around, right? So
And when I get up there, I'll pat you on the side of the neck. Hope you don't mind, Tinkles.
She looks at you and gives that sly wink.
Okay. Callistra. Muted.
Callistra is going to move there. Can I see all three of the
Yep.
I can?
Yep.
Perfect. So I'm just going to use the multi-shot on the bow as the first action. And see if I can drop all three in the first volley. Alright. So out of the 3 shots, the lowest is a 24 to hit.
Out of the 3 shots, 24, huh?
Yep.
Pop, pop, pop. She doesn't even have to make a save. She just kind of like embraces the shower of fire that rains down on her.
Oh. And can I see him from there?
Oh yeah, you can most definitely see him from there. You can see that he's behind the shields at the moment.
Cool. Because now that the bow's collapsed for its other 2 shots. Just remember, Roger, you gave me this thing. This is your fault.
I don't know what you're talking about. I give you guys cool toys. Use them. Like the one
In
thing.
normal mode, your bow can ignore cover as long as they are not fully concealed.
Yep.
I don't think
he's behind full cover with the shields, but they're not fully concealed because you can see them.
Perfect.
Like
So-
fully concealed would mean that they're out of sight.
Exactly. So, the next 2 shots. Does a 25 hit him?
Yes, barely.
I come up with a
Good old sidewinders.
9 damage from the first arrow.
Okay.
Ugh, not great. It's only an 18 to hit.
An 18 will not hit.
I rolled a 5. What do you expect?
Roll a 5, get an 18. High level D&D, everyone.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's going to be it.
Okay.
Cover me.
Ash, you are very angry and you see a little elf in front of you.
Yeah.
Oh, great. That's not me.
That's
Not
So
enough.
am I forced to attack them, or do I need to roll? To
No,
see?
you have to attack.
Okay.
You make a full attack action.
This little elf's name is about to be Puck.
I mean, to be fair, Raven just saved Ash because technically the closest person would either be Tashara or Hildy. And if she went after Hildy, she'd be playing in the lava.
The problem with getting to Tarshara is I think that cavern
It's-
is more
she can't get through it.
narrower than the
Yep.
cow.
The cow
So we
can't
would
get
have
through it.
had like cow wedged in a barn door kind of deal.
Well, This is gonna suck because I'm angry. Hold on. Oh, it'll actually hit him as well. So, Hildy, Callistra, Dragon Boy. 60-foot cone.
Oh shit! I forgot you have a breath weapon, don't you?
Not quite. It's more of a stomp that trembles everything. So,
Angry stomp.
So I'm. Oh, Tickles is in the air.
Tickles and Caldross are in the air, so they can't be affected by the angry stomps.
So Callistra, Hildy, and the dragon need to make Constitution saving throws as this angry cow just starts like stomping angrily and lets out this horrifying billowing like cow screech.
All right, Hildy got a 17.
That's a fail.
Dragon Boy got a 26.
Dragon saves. Hildy failed.
Yeah, Hildy failed.
Callistra
Is Hildy actually gonna take damage for once?
by her own companion.
I think Raven's frozen.
Oh no!
Yep. Zoom once again claims a victim. You're muted, Raven.
Zoom, can you just not for one nice?
For 5
Never.
minutes.
Okay, first things first. Structures and unattended objects take this for thunder damage, as objects are affected.
So that's the bridges.
That's the bridges.
Yep. So, oh, it's 10? Shit. Okay.
This one is gone too because this guy broke that.
As all the bridges now are broken.
How much? What save did Callistra make, Raven?
I missed the entire save. What was the save?
Constitution.
Con save.
On
Thank
save.
you. That was at the point where Zoom was having a small heart attack. I can live with the con save. Yeah. 12.
Ooh.
That's a fail. So,
I rolled a 2.
How
What
much
do you
do the
expect?
structures take?
so structures take 50 points of
Jesus
thunder
Christ.
damage.
And it's a 60-foot cone from you.
Yes.
Okay, so this one is still.
And then
Standing.
everyone else. So this means Dragon Boy gets half damage from this.
Okay.
Oh no. Okay.
Raven, do you have your Indomitable?
You know, I do. I really do.
Okay.
I have
Please
2
use it.
uses of it. So yeah, we'll
But yeah, I was gonna say let's see the probably good idea to use the Indomitable. one.
24.
Okay, you make the save.
Okay.
So Hildy's deafened.
Okay.
So let's just make the save now. So she's not deafened either. So she is deaf for 1 hour.
Okay.
And she takes the full damage. Yeah, people who aren't deafened take half damage.
Yep.
It was 41 thunder damage, so 20 to Callistra and Dragon Boy.
Sorry, how much?
It's half damage, so 20 thunder damage. Hildy gets 41.
Yeah, that's fine.
That
How does
actually
30
hurts.
go to 20?
No,
40.
it's 41.
Oh, 41. I heard 31. I was
Yeah.
like, what?
And then rounded down from the even number, so 20.
Okay.
But
Alright.
Hildy still takes 41, and she's deaf.
I literally hear you're dead for 1 hour. I was like, what?
You're dead for an hour, but don't worry, you'll pop back up. It's a vampire thing.
Temporary death is now one effect I'm putting into the game. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, and yeah, I don't roll the recharge until it's my turn.
Yep.
I mean,
Sorrow.
there's a spell that does that. It's called Feign Death.
Oh no! I have an idea. It's gonna be psychological damage. It's gonna be great.
Oh,
Um,
God.
So
I don't think I take another attack after that.
you make a
I know-
no. What does it say on the character sheet?
So I have multi-attack, but it's only for the gore and stomp.
Yeah,
I only
so-
have 3 attacks. My 3rd attack is destroying bellow, which I just did. So that is
That
don't
it.
counts
do
as
the
your
other two.
attack.
Yeah.
Yes. So
All
that
right.
is it.
So I need a saving throw. Another wisdom
which
saving
one?
throw from you.
Wisdom. Okay.
Yep. No.
I'm
Okay.
just gonna tell you
Is
right
your-
now. No.
Still
Is your turn
lingers.
ending?
Does
My turn is
Tarashar's
ending.
Does Tarashar's aura do anything for?
It's
wisdom
temp
saves?
HP.
Or I can end a charmed or frightened effect.
Yeah, this is neither.
I'm
Okay.
not frightened. I'm enraged.
I just didn't know if it was a charm that caused you to become enraged.
Yeah,
Oh.
no. Like every time you think is a charmed effect in Rojan's game, it's not a charmed effect. He and I have had this conversation a couple of times.
So-
a couple of times.
It's just worth the ask.
He's the fire giant looks up and he sees the silver dragon flying above him, and he just gets like this very bright smile on his face. Oh, hello, beautiful. And he just puts
Oh, he's
the
gonna make with
shields
you.
back as he
Oh,
morphs
no.
back into the dragon.
Seduce him, Tickles. Seduce him.
Seduce him, like seduce the shit out of him. Do what Ash wishes she could do.
Well, I am a bard.
And then he flies up into the air 30 feet just so he's 10 feet above you. And he just inhales and just lets out another torrent of flame breath at you.
Okay.
So I need
Damn. He doesn't get to make a recharge roll, or he made the
recharge roll.
Oh.
Uh,
my Dupont.
What about
So-
resistances?
I think that
Let me just check.
Tickles, you have a +5.
Really fast because it still would have gone off. Ash gets 14 temporary hit points. Reading
got
my
what?
aura.
I need my cone.
Ash did.
Okay.
I have these, I might as well use them.
14 temp. Okay, let me make a note, and that goes towards cow. So
Yeah.
I'll make a note of that. Perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm
Did
gonna
they
kill
not
you
have
now.
a 60 on here?
Sorry.
Yeah, she couldn't see that you were attacking Callistra.
I mean,
There's a
True.
50-foot cliff between us.
it's also true because it looks like I was just raging, and you saw a
That's-
couple other people get hit. So maybe you thought it was a tactical maneuver.
That's
Who
nuts.
knows?
There's no 60-foot aura or cone on this thing I bought. It goes 30, 45, and 90.
Well, just go ahead and use the highest you can do. We'll just pretend it's 60.
Yeah, the 30's fine.
Oh no, I'm an idiot. I'm reading 90 acid. It's 60. It's 60 feet. Give me a second.
You're fine.
I'm an idiot.
You're an idiot.
I'm an
Maybe
idiot.
Maybe
I love
it's
that
just
movie.
a 5-foot cone.
It's like one of the best scenes. He's just there. I wonder if that scene is ad libbed because he's just there, just shit talking the abyss, and then the
Yeah.
abyss just like, "You're an idiot." It's great. I love it.
I like the line after that too. Am I eating because I'm bored?
So can I use Tickles' silver dragon neck as cover for advantage on the save?
No.
You have to tell me what pack that is because I need that in my D&D life. Like, holy fuck, that's amazing.
It's called auras and where to find them.
What?
Is
No,
that's,
not okay.
is that 60 feet yet?
I have no
Nope.
idea, man.
10 more feet.
Yep.
It will be to the space that Kyo is on. Is
Yep.
60 feet.
Just before.
No, the space that we're in is 60 feet.
Yep. Because it goes from the
Not
edge
okay.
of the dragon's token.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Then yeah, you're in it.
I
mean-
regret
The-
flying up into the air.
The thing is, you guys are protected because that mesa is there.
I'm not. I'm in the air.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
Tarashara is.
Well, sure, it's
God.
fine.
Char is fine. Everyone
Thank
else,
God I didn't take to the air.
everyone else is going to need to make the save. And Azarin, it's called animated AoE elements.
And Groudon, you have my +5.
All right. What save do I got to make?
So
Dex.
I need dexterity saves and wisdom saves.
Okay, I
Dex
can do that.
On me as well? No, wait. Yeah.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah,
you
I'm
would
in it,
still.
that's
You would
right.
still be torched.
Okay, so yeah, so Dex and
You
wisdom,
don't need to
said.
give me a wisdom save because you're already angry. So
I'm an Angie cow.
you're angry cow. So
I'm gonna
everybody,
spritz bottle that. guy.
Come
everybody
on.
but Tarashara and Rose.
Oh my god.
But so I'm gonna go around. Let me roll damage first, and I'm just gonna go around and do this.
I gotta write this down so when you get to me. And the other one was a wisdom, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
And you have my +5 to both, Gravel.
Yeah. That's fine, but both my rolls were the same.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
All right. He didn't roll. Like the damage I rolled this time isn't as good as it was last time.
That's good.
So starting with the giant dragon that Tickles is. What did you get for your dex?
I rolled a 18 plus the 5, so I rolled 23 for the dex.
Okay, you
And
barely
then I
made
rolled-
you barely made that, so you're going to take 21 points of fire damage.
And then I rolled a 17, but I got a +1 wisdom plus the +5, so I had a 23 again.
A 23. Okay, you barely save on both.
Okay.
So you're going to take 21 fire. This ignores resistance.
Okay, that's fine.
Kaldros,
You said 21?
Okay,
21 fire. Yes.
so for my dex, I rolled a natural 20
Very
for
nice.
a total of 28.
More than enough. So you'll take 21 fire damage.
And then for wisdom, I rolled a 19 on a die for 29.
Very good. That's probably a good thing for Tickles, or you'd be stabbing her repeatedly in the neck.
It'll be fine. It's just a
don't-
flesh wound.
I don't think Tickles wants to be on the receiving end. Wait.
Keo.
I rolled a 9 for the dex.
Okay, so you're gonna take 43 points of fire damage.
I will absorb elements again.
Okay,
And then I rolled a 27 on the wisdom.
you're good. Callie.
I hate you.
Well, a 21 on the dex save.
Okay. That will not make it. The save is 22. So you're gonna take 43 fire,
You know what? I can soak 43 fire. Fine.
and then I need a wisdom.
That's not great. That's a 10.
Rampage.
All right, so you too are angry.
I'm a warrior with a wisdom save. What do you want from me?
So
I'm
am
right there
I.
with you, bro. Right there with you. My wisdom is low as shit.
All
yeah,
right.
but you're being mounted by a Tally currently, so
And
Okay,
then
fair.
Mukau.
So wait, this means that Callistra and Mukau are going to be locked in epic battle.
Pretty much.
That's great.
And then Mukau, dex save.
I already took the damage because I nat 20 for 20.
Nice.
So I'd already took the damage. You said 43?
43.
Yeah. Yep. The cow is still standing.
Wait, you not 20, then you only got
My dex
20 on the
is
save?
my dex
dex
is
is
a
a zero.
0 from a cow.
but you have
I have to
proficiency.
use- I
Not,
have
not as a cow.
not as
Oh.
a cow.
Oh no! Right.
My cow is I have a 10 dex as a cow. My con and my strength are fucking bomb diggity. They're almost 30. Everything else is shit.
Rose.
Rose is gonna presume like the bull stomp thing was just like, you know, Ashton Chet like playtesting her like cow abilities. Because I mean,
She
it's a
doesn't
thing.
know how
Fair
to cow.
assumption. It's a
'Cause
fair
it-
assumption.
I mean, she's been / lived with, you know, Ashton long enough to know this is kind of a thing that she does. She's like, oh, new toy. What does it do?
That's fair.
Not to mention he was at a distance in the lava, so she's just like, screw it, my friends can take the damage.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I would totally not suspect that she's charmed at the moment based
Not
on
charmed.
her current. This is typical Ashton abilities.
That's a fair assumption. Yeah.
Ashton pressing the button to see what it does.
Yep.
Where does this stop do?
Okay, Didi.
And then he flew in the air, which changes what I wanted to
Yep.
do.
He is now 30 feet over the mesa. So technically 40-ish feet off the ground.
Fuck it. I'm gonna trick shot that motherfucker with a sharp shot.
Okay.
So all right, that's gonna be a use of my bracers, because that was a garbage roll. Yes, way better. Way better. It went from a 2 and a 6 to a 16 and a 17.
Very
I was
nice.
like, yes. I was like, that was good bracer. Good bracer.
You did your
Who's a good
job,
bracer?
kid.
It's like, wow. Okay. So that is a plus 12. So does a 28 hit him?
Yup.
Okay, because if you said no, I was gonna cry and go to my bedroom and like,
Look,
come
he's
back
got
in
a
an
good.
hour.
He's got a decent armor class. He doesn't have a 28.
Dude, he's a fucking dragon inside of a Bimmy painting.
No, he's a dragon inside of a Bimmy painting that has adamantium through him.
Yeah, I'm like, who the fuck knows what limitations or like, juiced up shit this guy has. I don't put anything past any Bimmy.
That's fair. He's sort of roided out.
All right, so since he's hit, that's a brutal critical.
The critical does not go off though because of the adamantine.
Even when he's in the dragon form, he
still has the adamantine in him.
Yep.
Oh, all right, so the rest of the shots can be normal shots then. I was like, oh, motherfucker. All right, so no brutal critical for that shot. God.
Yeah, that's why I had to change my tactics.
Well, the thing is, when he turned to the dragon, I was like, oh, dragon, yeah, he's not in the fucking suit of shit anymore. I can shoot the bastard.
He's made of metal.
Now the suit of armor is in him.
Yeah, under normal circumstances, when that happens, you lose that shit.
What is normal about a Bimmy painting?
Again, if I don't try, I don't know.
True.
This is true.
True. Apply the scientific method to everything.
It's like he's no longer actually wearing the armor. Does he still take critical hit like negation? Yes. Jerk.
Now we know.
Now we know.
And knowing's half the
so-
battle.
So 10 plus 10 plus 6.
The other half is war crimes.
The other half is.
That's true.
6 plus 8, so that's 18 on that shot.
18.
And then I get to shoot again because I get 2 shots. Oh, that's gonna be a miss. So, alrighty. Well, I did a little bit of damage, and I'm not. I think I can cast that as a bonus action. Give me a second. Yes. I'm going to, because I am 55 feet up. What's the range? 60, I think. Perfect. So Rose is up here. She casts Healing Spirit. With a Warlock slot. So it's 4th level casting. So that means it does a 3, 4. So it does 3d6 in a 5-foot cube around where she casts it, and a her typical
Inappropriate.
anti-Tinkerbell.
The inappropriate Tinkerbell.
Yes, inappropriate Tinkerbell lands on Tarshar's shoulder. and she's gonna take some health points back.
Gonna look at this thing knowingly because she's read about this guy.
Also, don't worry. This isn't the most evil fight that I've planned.
Oh yeah, we
Ooh,
were really worried about that.
That is gonna be 12, 14 points of hit points to get back.
Thank you.
And I had like, do you want me rolling for everyone who steps in it, Rojan, or they can roll themselves?
You roll it. It's your spirit.
Alrighty, yep. And while she's sitting on Tara Shara's shoulder, she is whispering very inappropriate Rose things in her ears.
Tara's probably turning a little bit red. It's just the heat, guys. It's just the heat.
I can just see like that blank stare with a hint of like red, like.
Yep. Yep, pretty much.
She went from red to being a little pink now.
I love that GIF you posted, Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
That's all Rose can do.
All right. Tashara.
I had to pick the silver dragon. It's totally fucking with her head. So I'm going to activate Steps of the Night, which is a bonus action ability, which allows me to basically turn my walking speed into a fly speed for a minute. I'm going to go up probably about 20 feet so I can see over this platform to see what's happening.
Okay.
Is there room between Tickles and the actual ground, or is she right
Tickles
on
is
the
20 feet off of it.
I am 20 feet
Okay.
off of it.
So
you can put something underneath
she's
me if
about
needed.
like if you go for like from ground level wise to where she's at, it's about 35 feet up.
Okay, so 30 feet. So if I went 20 up. Oh, perfect. So I'm going to move 10 feet to here for the rest of my movement, which puts the area underneath Tickles within 30 feet of me, which I'll cast Guardian of Faith there and on the ground so that if the dragon moves any closer to Tickles, it will trigger.
Okay.
What would happen if I landed? Do I kill it?
Spectral, so I imagine you pass through it.
I was about to say, because I'm pretty thick.
So that will be my turn.
Okay.
Nah, Guardians of Faith is like it's spectral. You don't affect them. It's like basically a like ghost bodyguards.
Okay, cool. Be around me. Hey.
Much like Shara, her the Guardian of Faith has a lot of the star look to it. For what you can see.
So Hildy is just getting frustrated because every time she goes to hit something, it runs away.
I feel bad for her.
So she climbs up the wall here. She reaches into her bag and she pulls out this small black fruit. And she just takes a bite of it and just throws the rest of it into the lava. As you can see, these like blue veins begin to like run from her mouth down her neck as like her limbs and everything begin to bulge. As she she transforms into a giant version of herself.
I'll say, did she take a steroid? Yes, she took a
Yes.
And she reaches
Super
down,
Saiyan.
and she just pulls a chunk of earth just right out of the ground and hurls it at the dragon.
Yes.
Yo, why'd she like chuck the rest of the fruit? Share with the party. It's like,
Give it to me. I want to be big.
it's like holy crap.
Where is he?
I mean, if she's got more of that fruit on hand, fruit
All
has
right.
seeds. I've got planter boxes back on the ship.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
So she throws the rock and this thing just collides head on with this dragon, just smacking him right between the eyes.
Go Hildy.
Bonk.
He is going to take 48 or 40-10 bludgeoning damage here.
You say 40 D10?
Jesus Christ.
4d10.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's
So
hurling
he's
a
gonna
rock,
so
not
he's gonna
nine.
take 35 points of bludgeoning damage.
Damn, Hildy! Holy shit!
She's pissed.
I rolled I'm not kidding. I rolled 8, 8, 2, 9.
Yep, that'll do it. That'll do it.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Just nails him like right between the eyes. He kind of shakes his head and he stares down at her. He looks at the dragon, looks at Kaldros, he looks at Rose. And as he does, there's a sort of hellish scream that echoes out as the Myrmidon appears below. As the effects of Hurl Through Hell have taken effect.
Welcome back.
So I'm going to need to roll some damage here on your Myrmidon.
Goodbye, Myrmidon.
Oh, it
It
can
was
take
fun
this.
when we knew you.
Oh, he could take some damage.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
They're beefy boys. They can take
yeah,
this.
Myrmidons are no joke.
So it's going to take 67 points of psychic damage.
Damn.
And then I need you to roll me a d6.
Okay. D6 is a 6. And how much damage did he take again? It's 40. What was the damage again, Rojan?
I even forgot what I said. It wasn't 40.
Like it was big.
60, it was 63. I think I said
63?
psychic.
Okay, that's well, still big.
And what did you roll in a d6?
Roll a 6.
Rolled a 6.
Yep.
Okay. And that is the Myrmidon's turn.
Oh, he loses his action?
Yeah, he loses his action when they come back.
Wow, that hurl through hell is some bullshit.
Tickles, in your dragon form.
In my dragon form, I'm going to get up really close to its face.
So you're gonna fly up the extra 10 feet to be high level
Pretty
with him?
much.
Okay.
Really close to its face and speak in Draconic, a breath for a breath. And I'm going to cast Paralyzing Breath.
You're going to cast Paralyzing Breath?
Or I'm going to use it.
Okay. So what does he need to do for his Paralyzing Breath?
I need a DC 20 con save
From a Daggerin.
from a dragon.
DC 20, he is going to make a 22.
Okay.
Any side effects or for making the save or anything?
No.
Okay. So that icy breath kind of like extends out from you, kind of covers him just for a brief second in a soft frosty glaze before it just melts away from the heat inside the volcano. And it's Kyo's turn. Yeah, it's Kyo's turn. Never mind.
Well, Kyo is a little bit upset that he just kind of ignored her spell on the last round. And she sees Tickles over there being a dragon, and then he turned into a dragon as well. So you know what? She's gonna turn into a dragon as well.
You be a dragon! You be a dragon! You be a
All of a
dragon!
sudden, this game just turned into Dragon Tales.
So she's
No,
gonna
it's
use,
literally Dungeons and Dragons, motherfuckers.
We are in the dungeon. She's gonna use her 9th level spell to cast shape change, turning into the adult red dragon once again.
Adult red dragon.
Wow. I don't think Rojan had any concept that he was going to be dealing with like 2-player dragons in this combat.
So now we have 3 dragons on the field.
And then
Dungeons
And
and
I'm so
Dragons
happy
and
I'm riding
Dragons.
one.
oh, good. Okay.
Dude, when
Okay.
you're with your drow waifu, you're riding a dragon almost all the time. So
You don't need to be a dragon. You're fucking a dragon.
like I mean,
So she is going to use her flight speed to fly right over here, winking at Tickles as she goes by. And she's just going to occupy that space, trying to shut down this guy's movement.
What's with the little squiggle lines here?
I don't know. I didn't put those there.
Wiggle lines. What?
I didn't put it there. That's weird.
Squiggle lines.
There were red squiggle lines.
They were red lines between the Myrmidon and
All right.
Tickles.
Somebody roll me a d10.
Okay.
No, you rolled the last one.
I rolled a 2.
No, you roll the last one. Let someone else
Okay,
have
fine.
the fun.
I rolled a 5.
Ooh, I've got percentiles.
I rolled a 5.
I vote Azarin as tribute.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Roll a 5.
Well, I mean, it's hopefully it's 5 of those things and not
Okay.
something different.
So the fire glows for, just like gives off like a bright glow for just a moment, and there's a high-pitched whistle coming through, or like echoing through the air. But aside from that, nothing happens.
Okay. Did she put in a pot of tea? It's like, is 5 the black tea? The black tea roll? It's like,
Cal.
Is there any way I can reach out and touch Hildy from where I'm at?
No, you guys are up in the air. Hildy's on the ground. Though you are within range to make attacks against the dragon.
But if I were to yell out to Hildy to reach out to me, would it then be possible?
No,
Or are we just too high?
you're just too high at the moment.
Okay.
You were going to try to cast haste on her, weren't you?
I don't know what you're talking about. Can you move my aura up to me, please? Apparently it's not locked onto my token.
nah, it's a separate GIF in one of the layers.
I got him.
Okay, so I'm in range to make melee attacks against
You
the
are.
dragon?
Yep, because because Tickles flew up point blank in his face and tried to do a breath weapon.
Okay, and drinking things is still a free action, right?
Drinking potions, yes.
Because I was thinking about taking a drink out of the keg.
The keg should tell you if it's a free action or not, or if it's a bonus action. Because it was a magic item. I think I gave it some sort of action.
You did not.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm looking at the description right now. I plugged it in. Yeah, it just says, so it's got a little, flavor text, and then it says drinking from the keg. I'll just drop it in chat. Drinking from the keg will instantly recharge any used channel divinity slots and refresh the lay on Hitman's ability. Though a DC 17 con save throw needs to be made every time the user drinks from the keg. On a failed save, the user can no longer drink from the keg until they complete a long rest. And suffer disadvantage on all ability checks. And saves.
Since it is technically a magic item, let's say it's a bonus action.
Okay, I will update that.
I could have
But
sworn I gave it an action.
if If that's the case, then I will. I'm updating it right now, but if that's the case, then I will not do that right now. And updated. Okay. So instead, I will use a channel divinity and vow of enmity.
Vow of enmity?
Yeah, it's the last paragraph in what I just posted.
You gain an advantage on attack rolls against them for 1 minute. Okay.
Yep.
I will mark this on his sheet to let you to know that he had, or to remind me he's got the vow against him.
And I had Hexblade's Curse on him too.
Yep.
Although crits don't matter.
Crits don't matter. Yeah.
But still.
I mean, you have you have a higher chance to hit him.
Yes, exactly. So yeah, I'll take my attacks. Okay, and the lowest out of that is okay, so the lowest out of that is 24.
Yes.
Okay. So 24 hits. So 10. Sorry. 24 points of damage. One attack.
What sort of damage was it?
Slashing and radiant.
Okay.
That's going to be 26 damage on the second attack. And then for my hasted action, I'm going to cast Bane.
Little mask goes over his face.
You really adopted the fire.
And bring up. Oh yeah, here's Bane. Up to 3 creatures of your choice that you can see must make a charisma saving throw. So that is going to be a charisma saving throw of 14.
Yeah, that doesn't say.
He's going to use a legendary action to save. Or legendary resistance to save.
I know what you mean. Sound good.
All right. Callie, you are angry and there's a cow behind you that's pissing you off.
Oh god, the two angries are gonna fight each other.
You're muted.
So this could be exciting. We're going to press a button that we have never pressed before.
Uh-oh.
We're activating the Emerald Crown.
Oh, yes.
Oh fuck.
Yes, let chaos just descend upon this game. So, Callie takes the emerald and puts it on. And you can see the earth begin to slowly creep up her legs and fully encase her. And then it begins to expand even more and more and more as these large legs begin to like crush out around this landmass. Callie, I need to put you off to the side here because somebody else is coming out to play.
Oh God.
It's a turtle.
Somebody else is coming out to play. Is that Toka's great-great-great-grandfather?
As Callie has taken the form of a Zaratan.
Oh God.
I don't know what that is, but it looks cool.
I'm concerned. I'm intrigued.
It's like a Bullet's great-great-great-great-granddad.
It's a grand elemental.
Ooh.
What?
Cool. Does it come with a character sheet?
Yep. Sending it to you now. So, oh, I'm sorry, it's not a grand elemental, it's an elder elemental.
Ha!
I always wanted to be an elder elemental.
It's an elder dragon.
So, when you get to that form, I am going to need a Constitution saving throw for you because you are now technically in lava.
That's fair.
But you're made out of rock.
Yeah,
Not
I was
immune
gonna
to fire.
say, resistant to fire though.
The lava it ignores
Right.
resistance.
All right. Stupid magical fire.
Now, can I still use warrior abilities in this form?
No, you use
Okay.
those abilities.
Okay. Okay. Well, what's my con save these days?
Yeah.
Only plus 10, so 12. It's a low con save today.
You're going to take 58 points of fire damage.
That's fine. Now, do I... Are my hit points the new one?
Your hit points are the new one, yes.
Okay. And I took how much? Sorry?
59 points of fire damage.
I can live with that. Okay.
People like, just now tuning into the stream are just like, what the hell is going on to this map?
Don't ask
Everybody
questions
is
you don't
something.
want to
Yeah, don't ask questions you don't want the answers to.
Oh. Okay, so... I'm gonna need more dice.
I like how we have a sideboard over here of all the polymorphed characters at the moment.
Yes, we
Right.
do. It is awesome.
It is
I mean,
great.
this is a lot happening.
I'm angry and there's something larger than me. This seems like the perfect opportunity to throw myself into something else. Okay.
It's like you got dragon fights in the air, you got a kaiju battle back on the ground.
So true.
The Shar is just kind of floating in midair, like, what the hell's going on?
So I can make 2 attacks, one with the bite, one with the stomp. Okay. Okay.
Snow Adampir is half human, half vampire. It's a race from the it's pretty much Blade. It's a race from the Midgard Heroes book from Kobold Press.
Does a 19 hit Ash?
Does a 19 hit the move?
That
count?
is a great question. Yes, it does.
Okay.
I was like, does
what
it? I
what
almost
does the
said
bite
no,
do?
but that's Ash.
The bite does 4d8. Okay.
Chomp, chomp.
Can you imagine if Callie, Callie or anyone else gets their hands on the Emerald Helm in the Battle Royale?
So this basically has turned into a kaiju fight.
Yeah, like I said, like you got
Yeah.
dragons flying up in the air fighting each other. You've got a kaiju battle down on the ground.
The problem
That's-
is Raven has the advantage because he just turned into this thing while I've been a roasting cow for a few rounds.
So the good news is that's only 23 damage.
Okay.
The bad news is,
I'm also going to move my ass out of the lava.
Good idea.
And the second attack is the stomp. Time to stomp and make some burgers.
Yep.
23 to hit.
Yes.
Okay. I need some d10s.
Maybe you'll be lucky and the rampage will revert when you go back to your normal form.
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
I wouldn't count on it with Rojan DMing, but maybe you'll be lucky.
Or,
You make
Make
it sound.
safe.
You make it sound like I just like watching the torment.
You make it sound like you don't.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. It is pretty entertaining.
Only 25 damage on the second hit.
Okay.
Don't lie to us, sir. It's insulting.
It's only mildly entertaining. Nobody's died yet.
I'm still standing.
Can we count
yeah,
previous? Can we count previous seasons?
No,
Okay.
I mean we've had people die multiple times in this campaign.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Groudon's horrific death in the swamp is like something he'll never forget.
And that is all I'm going to do this round.
Okay.
You died in a swamp?
Season 1, remember? Here, Gunslinger.
Oh no, it wasn't. They didn't die in the swamp. They got destroyed by a pack of Manticore.
Yeah. Died in the swamp.
No, it wasn't a swamp.
It
We were
wasn't
in
a
an
swamp.
open plain.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
open
we're
plains
running
making a
for our
rain to it.
Yeah, we were running. I thought it was a swamp.
No,
it was
you
like,
were in an open plain.
Oh, okay, I know it was.
The swamp was where we got fucked over by that stupid satyr.
Yeah.
Oh, that asshole.
Okay, Moo Cow.
No.
I'm still angry, and there's a turtle in
Hold
front
on a
of
sec.
me.
Hold on a sec. Turtle Kaiju, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Turtles are wise, right?
You're muted.
You know what the best part is, Fox? My wisdom save went from a 2 to a plus 12.
Yep.
Oh,
Damn.
Christ.
Damn.
What'd you get?
yeah.
It's still horrible. I'm done rolling that dice for the night.
What'd
We're
you
done
get?
with it. 14.
You are
Oh.
still
Yeah.
angry.
Dude, like
Oh,
when you rolled low the last time, I figured you'd at least like chuck it to the corner for a couple
All right.
rolls.
Angry Cow.
Well, I've turned my attention to turtle, so hold on. Okay, so my these are such a waste. God damn, my destroying bellow recharges. So
Oh fuck!
um,
Here it comes again.
but because I'm facing towards the turtle now, only the turtle will get caught in this. So turtle, I need a constitution saving throw.
I can oblige.
Okay. Do I even need to bother on the damage of the structure?
Yes, you do, because there are
Cons-
bridges on the other side that are
Okay.
in the
14,
range.
unfortunately.
You failed, so you're deaf.
I'm a deaf elemental.
Yep. Hold on.
Well, I mean, you are an elder elemental, so I mean, comes with the territory.
Eldermental?
Thank God these are not on you right now. That's 53 thunder damage on the structures.
But I do have resistances.
53,
I'm okay
you
with
said?
this.
Okay.
That's not towards you, Raven. That was just towards structures. So
okay.
this is towards you, Raven.
Apparently, Zoro just hates bridges.
They're in my way.
Like
They
a
caught my
kaiju
horns.
should.
Dude, what decent kaiju movie doesn't have at least one bridge tear down or fall?
It's usually the Golden Gate, and it's usually used as a weapon.
Yes. I feel so bad for that bridge.
Sure.
It is in so many movies where it's either outright destroyed or exactly used to beat another giant motherfucker with it.
I mean, that's what you get for being one of the most iconic bridges in the world.
Yeah, you're
that
you're
is-
telling me if you were a giant monster, you weren't going to use the Golden Gate Bridge as a weapon?
So you're deaf for an hour and you take the full 47 thunder damage.
I'm resistant to that.
Sweet. So you take 23.
I think Callistra was already deaf from before.
No,
You know
she
the
wasn't.
best
She made the
part?
save.
This
Oh.
has a lot of resistances. This might be my new favorite thing.
And yeah, that was me being angry cow trying to stomp the turtle, but hard shell.
All right. The dragon. Jesus. Breath for breath, you say?
Yep.
We could play that game. As he inhales and just lets
Yes.
out another torrent of fire at you.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
That's fine.
And oh, Tashar is in the air.
Yep, I popped up to see what was going on.
Oh.
I'm regretting this decision.
So pretty much again, everybody but Rose has to make this save now. I need a dex save and a wisdom save.
Wait, no, it wouldn't be everyone. Definitely me and Tickles. Probably Hildy.
Everyone.
Everyone.
Yeah,
HP
Char's in the air.
Fox is HP
Oh
Fox.
no,
is
I'm
not
sorry,
there.
HP Fox.
Myrmidon is
Yeah,
not
I
there.
forgot because I
Yeah,
saw
and,
Red
and
Dragon.
not the Myrmidon, because the cone's going forward.
Yeah.
Yep. So the
Maybe
Myrmidon is
Hildy?
fine.
No, I think Hildy's gonna hit that.
Yeah, Hildy's gonna get hit.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna make a save for Hildy. Hildy's fine.
Groudon, you
Hildy's
have
awesome.
the,
Yeah,
you have
she's
the
just like,
+5.
I don't know. I'm just
I just-
praying.
I had to make the wisdom save for her because she can still be angry. Okay, so everybody except for the Myrmidon, Rose, and Dragon Keo have to make these have to make the
Is
dex
Hildy
save.
within 10 feet of me?
Hildy is not
by
within
any
10
chance?
feet. No, Hildy is
Or-
not within 10 feet of you. So I need a dex save and a wisdom save.
But if we're already angry,
Then you only need the dex save because you can't get angrier.
I'm an angry turtle. Can I go home now?
So this hits me as well.
This will still hit you. Yes.
It was okay.
I need to roll this damage again.
Oh my god, these are such waste of rolls. I swear to God.
Oh,
Hey, if they're
man.
good rolls, that's good.
Well,
Oh,
I already
man.
failed because I mean, even if I crit, I like I did last time, I'm not gonna make the save. So
Okay. Let's see. Hildy doesn't take any fire damage because she's immune to
She's
fire.
Hildy.
Because she's Hildy. Tickles, what'd you get for the dex save?
I rolled a 24 for Dex,
Very nice.
and I rolled a nat 20 for Wisdom.
What's the wisdom total?
26.
26. Okay, so you make
Is
the
that
wisdom
including my
save.
+5?
Yeah, I included that with your +5 because I get a +1
So
with my Wisdom.
you are going to take 31 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Kaldros.
Okay, so for the wisdom save, that's going to be a 28, and for the it was dex save, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be 27.
27. All right, you're going to take 31 fire damage and you're not angry. Hildy's not angry. Angry turtle.
Give me damage. I rolled an 11.
You rolled 11, 63 points of fire damage.
Fine.
Angry cow.
I mean, it doesn't matter. Even if I nat 20, I fail. So
Okay, 63 points of fire damage.
I am no longer a cow.
Oh no.
You guys have just been like chipping away. I'm not a cow anymore. Can I come back?
Are you
You're
dead?
still angry now.
I'm not dead.
Ash, as you
was
shrink,
polymorphed.
Ash, as
Yeah.
you shrink down, you are no longer angry because it was the cow who was angry.
Yay!
Now you got an angry
But
turtle at you.
Now you have an angry turtle looking at you.
Oh shit!
Run.
Tashara.
Run.
Yep. Yep.
Failed the dex with 11.
Okay, that's 63 points of fire damage.
25 wisdom.
And 25, you're fine. It's probably a good thing that the cleric isn't, or the cleric isn't the one that is getting angry.
Yeah, she doesn't have a lot of damage stealing spells, so.
Rose, you are now witness to all the tomfoolery going down at the kaiju battle.
Rose, like there's like a visible vein throbbing on her forehead from all the dumb shit that's just happening right now. She's like, it's just like this op is ruined. We need to just pull out, replan, refocus.
The team has been severely compromised.
It's like the secretary is about to disavow any knowledge of our existence.
Oh, they've already signed the papers.
They signed the papers already. Fuck. Oh my goodness. This mess. God. How bad does Tarashara look?
I think
Pretty fucked.
I think Crispy Critter is a valid description.
Oh, jeez.
The temp HP I get at the end of my turns is helping.
Let me see. Is that touch only?
I will say Tickles saved Rose when she turned into a dragon. Because he was gonna hurl a lava rock at Rose.
Oh.
Motherfuck.
Look, you're being Spider-Man up on the back wall. He's kind of annoyed.
I'm sorry. There's like, tactics, motherfucker. Use them. Rose is gonna dump. Actually, I can't dump all 8 because of the restrictions of it.
Just ignore the yellow box for a moment.
No. When a box that big appears on the map, it's kind of hard to just ignore it.
That's the problem.
Don't mind me. Just detonating a nuke.
Yeah.
Possibly.
He goes after me. Okay, cool. So Rose is going to use a bonus action and dump 4d6 of healing light into Tarshara.
Okay.
Okay. 15 points of healing recovered.
Thank you.
And then you hear specifically in your mind to get your ass behind cover now. Actually, can I, like, logistically, because of all the shit that's in this area, can I see him okay?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It's like I'm not sure why the turtle is fighting over here. I'm presuming it's a charm, so I'm hoping if I can kill him or do enough damage, I can break the concentration to whatever's happening to the turtle. Because that's what Rose is thinking in her mind right now. She's like, oh, it's like he's been charmed. Maybe I can break concentration. So she's gonna shoot this dipshit 2 times and hope. All right, so let's see. So she's gonna do another. Not gonna do a trick shot, actually. Combat wise, who is after me? Because it might be better to do. What are we gonna make that? Okay, so I'm not gonna take my attack and extra. I'm gonna attack, but I'm gonna do distracting shot.
Okay.
So basically, as an action, like I make a single attack, but I intentionally miss. But basically, what it does is the next attack against the target has advantage if it's made before the beginning of the target's next turn. So like that's the flavor text for it.
As an action, you make a single attack with your bow. You intentionally miss the target, but give an ally the chance to make an attack while it's distracted. The next attack roll against the target has advantage if made before the beginning of the target's next turn. Nice.
Yeah, so Rose just like sorry, didn't mean to hit it again. She basically shoots an arrow past its head.
All right.
Know? And then because she knows that Hildy goes like pretty much at the end of the round, so figure, Hildy or the Water Myrmidon like are gonna get like a knockoff on this thing, and that's what she's hoping.
Okay. Tashara.
I'm going to drop. I think I need to go down 5 feet to get behind the cover. It's 15 feet right here for the rocks, right?
The rocks are 15 feet.
If you land your back in the aura of the healing word.
I land.
Elude healing.
Hey, just be happy Rose's attitude towards people has changed, and it's not like the horrible, traumatic fairy that she used to use. The one that would just tell
everyone hates you. They're gonna
yeah,
kill you
the one that basically tells you all the shit that makes you want to cut yourself.
They're all against you.
Much as I want to land for the healing, she just wants to dip down, so I'm gonna drop 5 feet.
Okay.
I don't want to metagame it.
Okay.
Sorry.
Alrighty. Well, I won't tell you what the roll is then.
I will drop a heal on myself though. Pop up 70 hit points.
Probably a good thing.
Brings me up pretty good. For my bonus action, I don't think I have anything for my bonus action after that. No bonus actions. That'll be the end of my turn, so I'll just roll my temporary HP.
Okay.
16 temporary HP.
All right. Hildy's seeing as how first rock worked wonders. Reaches down, rips out another one, and just chucks it at the dragon.
She has advantage.
I'm kind of sad that he's immune to crits.
I want to see Hildy crit.
Okay,
you allow it
okay.
Rock.
I rolled a natural 20 on a rock that does 40, 10 plus 8.
Oh my god, Jesus!
I'll allow it.
That's how you decapitate someone with a rock, sir.
Yes.
This one isn't as good.
I just wanted to make sure she didn't miss.
She didn't miss. She didn't miss on her first roll either, but no, she only does 18 damage this time. Not as good as the last one.
It's doing something. That's all that matters.
Yep. Myrmidon.
Myrmidon, he's not close enough to hit, right?
Unless he's got something that has a reach of 30 feet. No.
Oh, okay, he went that high. Now his trident is ranged, but does he lose the trident when he throws it? Like, is it like returning? You
don't know.
You don't know. All right. Let's see. I gotta. Well, I did ask him to take care of it, so yeah, he's gonna fucking chuck his trident at it. See what happens. Let's see. So I can't use freezing strikes. Pretty sure that hits. Actually, it might not. Does a 22 hit him?
A 22 does not.
Wow. Okay. So he doesn't have his trident. He's gonna move to wherever it landed.
So you see it throw the trident, and it like whizzes by the dragon, hits the wall, kind of explodes into a torrent of water, and then you see it just reach into itself, grab a handful of water as the trident reforms.
Yes.
Oh God, it's freaking the beginning of season 2.
Have I mentioned how much I love this guy?
Tickles dragon.
Tickles dragon. All right, so I gotta roll a d6, right?
For recharge on your breath weapon.
Yeah. Got a 5. Is that-
Look on your character sheet, on your dragon sheet. Normally a 5 and a 6 recharges.
Yes, 5 and 6. Okay, just making sure.
Okay, so you
Great.
have the paralyzing breath, or the petrifying, or whatever it was.
If I do that again, will it hit Keo?
You can angle it so it wouldn't.
Okay.
Yeah, you can like look to the side and kind of spray it out, so like it just barely nicks him.
Yeah,
All
you just don't shoot straight. You just shoot off to the side, so he gets
Okay.
hit still.
I'm gonna try and do that again, so I need another DC 20 con save.
That is going to be a 24.
All right, and I'm going to move to the right of it.
Okay. Taking Cal with you.
Yes, taking Cal with me. You ain't dying yet. And just be like taunting him, like,
I'm
come
afraid
on.
of that yet part from you.
I know, right?
You ain't dying. Yes.
You're over lava, sir.
Keo dragon.
Well, Keo Dragon is he's gonna wait until this flame dragon buddy is like watching Tickles Dragon, so many dragons, as she moves over to its other side, and right when its eyes are kind of looking away from Keo, she's gonna reach in and grab this dragon's arm and bite down on it, making a melee spell attack as she casts
Ooh.
Maim.
That's right, because you still have your spells.
Ooh, that is a high number. What is mine? See, I don't think Keo has ever done a melee spell attack.
Yep. High level druid nonsense.
Yeah, it is. That's going to be a 28 to hit.
That'll hit.
That'll hit. Okay. So right off the bat, he's going to take some necrotic damage here. Not very much, especially with those rolls. So he's going to take 12 necrotic damage.
Ouch.
But the important part is that arm that I just bit now withers.
And what does that do?
So he now has disadvantage on strength ability checks, and if he has the multi-attack action, he has disadvantage on his first attack roll each round.
Nice. All right. And as you reach over and bite him, he gives out a cry in pain. He kind of looks at the wound as it's like the necrotic energy starts to like run its course along the limb, like shrinking it a bit, withering it in a very painful, twisted gnarl. And he's going to use a legendary action of a wing attack. So I'm going to need everybody within 15 feet of him to give me a DC 17 dexterity saving throw.
To Dex?
Dex.
Okay.
Remember not to say if he's too low.
Yep. So is Hildy. What was that?
Sorry, that was me excited. I rolled
Oh.
16, and I know I got a +5, so 21.
Yeah, you're good.
22.
Good.
24.
Okay, 3 of you are good. Damn, I was hoping somebody'd fall prone because then they would go into the lava. Caldros.
Fuck him up, Cal.
Okie dokie. Can I still melee attack?
Yes, you are still within range of melee attacking.
I will allow you to be on my head, and I will move my head forward.
So it's just like a little extended crane.
Chavros is sitting there holding onto horn like Wilmore. Wilmore.
They're more like
It's just like the
tendrils.
music stops and you just see your hand come in. Just like,
It gets all jittery.
it's like her head's now a cherry picker.
All right. 2 attacks at advantage. Oh man. There's
No.
a 20 in there.
Like it's
Things
painful.
you don't expect to hear. Disappointment at a crit. Because you know you don't get it. So yeah, a 20 and a 25 to hit.
The 20 is it a dirty 20?
Oh, sorry. That was the nat 20, so it would have been 31.
Okay, 31 and 25 will both hit. Yeah, because I need to know that because a dirty 20 will not hit.
Just gonna roll all the damage at once. That's going to be 39 total damage for both attacks.
39 total damage, very nice.
And I'm going to try to hit him with Bane again.
Okay. Bring up Bane.
It's a charisma save.
A charisma save on a dragon. That'll be a dirty 20.
Okay. Yeah, you pass it this time.
Anything else?
No, not really. But, I mean, I have hasted movement, but it's not going to do me much good on the back of the dragon.
Well, you can
All
go
right.
down to my tail and back up to my head.
Callie.
So the first thing that went through my mind on this is neat, but unfortunately
Neat.
it's so 90-foot cube.
Jesus.
This is all Rojan's fault.
No, it's not.
I wish I went first.
Okay, so yeah, from there.
I take no responsibility.
Did you say 90-foot cube?
90 foot
I
cube.
said 90-foot
Nine.
cube.
90 foot
Zero.
cube. Behold
So-
the power of an elder elemental.
From there,
That's the board.
there,
No,
there to there is 90-foot cube.
this is not okay.
What is this?
What the
Now
fuck
it's
is
going
that?
to be moved over about 3 squares so I don't hit myself, but the ability is spew debris.
Rocky debris. Hey, you exhale, it come. You breathe out a 90-foot cube of crap. How does that even work physically?
You blow it into the air and it
That's
comes
the
raining
sea
down.
turtle.
I can see that. It's
As
like
I said to Fox, it's not the thing I want to do, but it's the thing an angry turtle would do.
Okay, so
Yeah, that's
everybody
fair.
make a DC 25 dexterity
5
saving
dex
throw.
save. And if you
Can't.
fail by more than 5, you're prone.
Okay. Like I can't make that DC.
Tickles,
Let's-
make that DC.
look. The only way I can make this is if I hit a fucking nat 20.
All right, the
That's
dragon
it.
made a 26.
Fuck you, dragon.
Hildy made a 14. So Hildy's going to be knocked prone.
I made a 16, which is my best dexterity save so far.
What'd you get, Tickles?
I got a nat 20, 25.
Whew.
Just remember, anyone who
Barely.
fails by more than 5, you're prone at the end of this.
Yep,
This is, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
this is a save, you said, right?
this is a
Yes,
save. 25.
DC
Okay.
25.
My heart's racing.
Gradon, as a dragon, you should have a pretty decent dex save.
My dex is 0, sir.
As a silver dragon?
I have
But
a
you-
10 in dex.
Adult
Yep.
Silver Dragon is 10 dex.
Yeah.
It is 10 dex. They are proficient with dexterity saving throws, though, so you do have a +5 to the
Yeah,
throw.
where if you see where it says it down in the little description underneath the stats where it says saving throws, it'll tell you
thank
dex
fucking
plus,
God.
plus. Yeah.
Yeah, because Red Dragon is the same way. They have a 10 dex, but they have a +6 because they're proficient with it.
That's why this flame dragon keeps making all those con saves, because it's got a +11 con.
Yeah,
I keep
dragons
looking
have
at
great
just the
saves.
fucking the stats up here, and I'm like, all I see is +8, +0, +7, +3. That's all I saw.
So let's go around the table here after Raven is done rolling the damage.
Okay, 35 damage.
35 bludgeoning damage, right?
Yep.
All right. So Keo, what did you get?
25.
25. All right. So you take half of that. So that is 17. So 17 bludgeoning damage. You're not knocked prone. What did the Myrmidon get?
Oh, that's right. Sorry.
All right.
I forgot the Myrmidon.
Hildy's
was
gonna
in that
take the full
nonsense.
35.
Dexterity is a fail.
Right, so
But the Myrmidon is immune to prone.
Okay, so you're still gonna take 35 bludgeoning damage though.
Yep.
Hildy takes the bludgeoning damage and is knocked prone.
And what was the damage? Because he has resistance.
35 bludgeoning.
Nice. So just 17. I will take that.
Tickles, you made it, so you only take 17 bludgeoning.
Yep, I got a 30 instead
You're
of
not knocked
25.
prone. Caldros,
26.
26. All right, not 17. Yeah, 17 bludgeoning damage.
Groudon, check to see if you're resistant to bludgeoning.
Ash,
28.
28, 17 bludgeoning damage. Tashara,
16.
16. You're gonna take the 35 bludgeoning damage and you're knocked prone.
So do I fall to the ground at that point?
You do fall to the ground at that point.
Because I was 20 feet in the air.
All right, so give me a moment. I will roll the fall damage for you as well. You're going to take 8 points of fall damage.
8. Okay.
And Rose,
I wasn't in the cube.
how were you not in the cube?
She's up in the wall.
Yeah, she's at the very bottom of the map, and the cube
I was at the
like
very
two
bottom.
spaces.
Yeah.
Above.
Okay.
I
you
was
moved it.
literally the
Gotcha.
only person not in the cube.
See, I didn't see the bottom of the map. I thought you were in the cube.
Yeah.
All right.
So Rose was 5 feet outside the bullshit.
So
The
Rose just
map is
sees
95 tall.
Rose just sees the turtle kind of like aim its head backwards and just spew out like a ton of rocks.
Yeah.
Then it just goes raining down on everyone.
It's a mountain and it's a mortar.
Yeah. Ash.
Yeah, I don't like this turtle near me. Or do I?
Don't make me run after something because it's not going to be great.
Do it.
Don't do it.
It could be funny.
No, it won't be.
Wait, didn't the turtle have to make a wisdom save, or did you already do that?
Oh yeah, turtle needs to make a wisdom save. Thank you,
It's
Ground.
end of the turn though, right?
Yeah, end of the turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, wise old turtle.
Come on, turtle.
Yeah, use a different die. not that la-
27.
27. You are no longer angry.
Oh,
I'm
thank
just angry
God.
at a dragon.
You are now just turtle.
Oh, you hear through the marble network? Sorry.
Well,
Or
on
do
the,
we
You're
hear-
lucky I don't feel cold on you.
Or because you're a turtle, you go.
It's such a slowpoke.
Oh my god.
well, on the plus side, Ash, you no longer have to worry about attacks of opportunity.
So you're saying they sound like
See, I actually was going to ask you a question about that too. Is since I technically attacked it last turn as a cow, and I have mobile, would that affect the whole no attacks of opportunity if I ran away?
Yeah, because since if it's something on your character, yeah,
Sweet. Well,
you don't have to worry about it now.
I don't have to worry about it now, which is fine. Well, I can't really. Does this look climbable?
Does what?
Getting
look
up
climbable?
there. the platform? Because you said it was
Oh, yeah.
15 feet high. Is it easily climbable?
Easily.
Okay, I'm not gonna waste the thing then, and I'll climb it. So
All right. It's still 15 feet of movement because you are climbing.
yes, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 30, 35, 40. I can get there. Ah. Do I do it? Do I do it? Do I do it?
Are you going to turn into a dragon?
I'm already part dragon. I don't need to turn into a dragon. I'm fabulous all the time.
I'm surprised she doesn't even have, the ability to turn into a white dragon. Like, fuck.
I'm already
No,
a
she just
white
has
dragon.
the ability to kill all the white dragons.
Yeah.
And I gained their power.
Did you though?
You gained
Well-
1 level in sorcerer.
I thought it worked for flair.
So
it
all
worked
the
for
white
flair.
dragons in the world were worth 1 level of sorcerer.
Yep.
I mean,
Yeah, I
honestly,
didn't-
it sounds about right. Yeah.
I mean, I didn't have to. I just thought it worked really well with the story. Okay, I felt like she needed to be punished for that genocide. So, okay, so yeah, I'm gonna. This is so bad, but
I've done
No.
stupider. Come on.
no, I'm not gonna
Do it. Do it.
You're gonna long jump the bridge. Do it.
No, that's not it. It's. I'm trying to contemplate on how close I want to get to this asshole.
Pretty
Um,
close.
Very.
Well,
Considering he
yes, but
breathes fire.
I will not make the wisdom save. I am limited on how often I can use my buff ability, favored by the gods and all that stuff. Okay. I'm gonna say fuck it, and I'm going to. Yeah, I'm gonna use a spell instead. I'm gonna go ahead.
Cast Finger of Death.
It may work. I'm gonna use Ice Knife.
Okay.
It's just, I mean, it may work.
You
So
chuck an
for
ice
Ice
knife
Knife,
at
where is it on my sheet? I know I have it.
Oh.
There we go, Ice Knife. Okay, so I make a ranged spell attack against target. And hit or miss explodes anyway. Okay, so. Balls. Balls, balls. That's not gonna hit it.
What'd you roll?
That's a 7 on the die,
Yeah, that's not going to hit.
plus 9. So yeah, it's not gonna happen.
All right.
However, I am going to bonus action use my healing circlet.
Probably a good idea.
And
Also, with Ice Knife, it explodes anyways, hit or miss. It
Oh, that's
still
true.
does splash damage if it
that's
doesn't make the
true.
save.
Yeah, that's true.
What's the save it's got to make?
Dexterity.
That is going to be a 25 dex.
Yeah, that will make it. Okay, so then the damage is 2d6 cold damage. Okay. As much as I would love to roll 2d20s, that's not what I want to roll.
Look, I give you guys some pretty insane weaponry. I'm not just going to give you a 2d20 weapon.
I know, right? So that is going to be 7 cold damage.
Okay.
So it still explode. It doesn't say or it takes half, but I'm assuming it takes half.
No,
Wait,
if it says it doesn't take half, and it says it has to make a dex save, that's usually
that's
a
a-
sink or swim.
That's a little odd considering it's a level spell, but I think it's because it's a secondary condition.
Yeah. Oh, right there. Target creature must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take the cold damage. Okay, so no, it doesn't take any of the cold damage.
Okay.
Then. And then yeah, I'm going to go ahead and activate my circlet. So where is the draw shape? So it's 9 by 9.
Trojan, I got a question.
Huh.
That elder turtle, can it fly?
No. I don't know. Maybe.
It's
Like someone
it's-
cast fly.
It's not fucking Gamera.
Just somebody cast fly or
You don't know
levitate
that.
on me. I'm into
I'm
it.
talking about the turtle mounts from.
He just spins.
Raven, if you can get to me, I'll cast haste on you. It'll be great.
You don't want me to move that far.
Mm-mm.
Why is it not allowing me to move the? Why is it not allowing me to move the
Box.
Square.
square? Yeah.
I was having the same problem, which is why I had to redraw it.
Yeah, it's because the square initially is has no center, because everything is drawn initially with transparency. I don't know why they do it that way. You have to actually make the box with an internal to be able to click inside the box. You have to click the border. to move it.
I moved it for you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, because I want it to be. Actually, nope, that's fine. That's actually fine.
Okay.
That's perfect. Yep. So I get, what is it, 4? I think it's 4. 4.
The dragon, like surrounded by like 2 other dragons, kind of like looks down at Ash. Kind of a bit of a an insulted look on its face that you would throw such a low level spell at it.
Oh my god!
And he looks at the
Ash
2.
has already
he looks
experienced.
he looks at the dragons. He's like, "Pardon me for a moment,"
Oh no.
and he's going to fly
50.
over to here.
I get an
Look,
attack of opportunity.
Look,
You
Oh,
get
crap.
attacks of opportunity.
look.
Would
Ash has been. She got close to him 2 times and knew some hinky shit was happening with her
So
wisdom.
go ahead and make your attacks of opportunity.
Can I choose either or of these, or
It has to be one of your melee attacks.
Yeah. So it can probably be a bite
I
or a
am-
claw.
I am not comfortable with what's about to happen.
okay?
Neither
I'll
am I.
use-
What's about to
I'll
happen
attack.
is what's about to happen is badass. Is what's
Is-
about to
No.
happen.
No, no, it's not.
That'll be 31 to hit.
That hits.
so I have to ask: is Ash within the aura? Given that it's a sphere, and I think about there she'd be.
If it's
Or-
if it's a sphere, then it means it has a dome.
Yeah.
Meaning, yes, she would be in it.
Okay.
28 damage. It is piercing.
How much damage?
28 piercing damage.
Very good.
Or you get 19 temp HP.
Oh, thank you.
I rolled max on that for you.
29 to hit,
29 hits.
and I'm doing a 2nd level Divine Smite on it.
I should have done my free action. Damn it. Oh well.
$52 points of damage.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Eldros.
I made an attack too, but if there's still stuff going on.
Yeah. He's done.
Oh,
So
Thank you.
No. I want to hear what Fox does too.
he's
This all happened at the same time.
Ash is lucky
Why?
because what he was doing was he was flying over you. He was going to climb the rest of his 80-foot movement speed,
I thought he was
turn
gonna poop
into
on me.
turn into a fire giant, and then just like dunk on you with the shield.
Yep.
And I
He was
would've-
going to Ash
and
Smash.
I would have had the Cusco like thing where she just would have been.
And I
Bring it on.
I had rolled a nat 20,
Oh no.
so that just saved you.
Well, the good news is, even if it downed me, I'll pop back up next round. Thanks, Aura. I did that on purpose.
So
So he goes flying, and
Been
like
like an
you
ant.
guys just lay into him, and you see the claw, the attack from Tickles just tear into him, and he kind of like swerves a bit, and that divine smite just smacks him down into the ground, And as he does, he loses the dragon form and changes back into the giant.
I thought he was gonna poop on me.
He was gonna poop on you.
I mean, in a way, it was like a poop, a big, massive, spiky poop.
What the? You could tell your mom. I'm sorry.
So
Like, 'cause that's like something like a mom would say. Because
Yeah.
it's like literally shit you have to deal with.
Yep,
The-
literal shit.
the
Literal
shield,
shit.
the shield damage itself does 66 plus 8 damage.
Diablo.
6d6?
66 plus 8. Then you throw in the fall damage on the velocity damage from falling
Yeah.
down on top of you.
Cool.
Yeah.
I didn't want to be paced today.
But
Cool.
your friends saved you from being crushed.
Thanks, friends.
He was for an ash smash.
Ash smash. Oh.
And with that, we are at the end of combat. And he kind of sits there for a moment, breathing heavy, stands up, dusts himself off, looks down at the gnarled arm and just rips it off and throws it down into the fire.
I have my hand out waiting.
Oh, you're the one. Yep. He reaches in, he pulls out this tiny ring that was tucked into his armor and he just flicks it to you.
I'll catch it. Thank you.
I'm gonna.
No, thank you. That was amazing. Yo,
That's a word.
so many dragons.
So many dragons.
Yo,
Turtle in the corner, just
I wave with my dragon arm.
is the silver one seen anyone?
She's married.
Of course.
Talk to my husband. We'll figure something out.
If Ash
Oh my god. Tickles is a poly.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Hey! She's not objecting to some threesomes here.
I don't think you can figure something out. I'm pretty sure this guy's trapped here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Visitation rights, right?
Like you
Visitation rights.
you literally have to knock on the door and ask Bimmy if it's okay to have a hookup session with the freaking dragon.
You know what?
Conjugal visits. Come on.
He might accept it. He might say, yeah,
Like,
no,
look, we're not trying to take any of your stuff. We
Bimmy-
got a hookup date.
If you look at it, if you think about it, Bimmy probably has a brothel painting somewhere, so that may work.
Yeah. I was gonna say he might be for it.
Oh.
So
he'd be
as
watching.
Ash catches the ring, the lava around the area cools, and another painting canvas appears behind her. And then the image of the art gallery begins to show on the canvas itself.
Can I use my breath attack to reheat the lava?
No, you can't.
Damn.
You know what? Just in case, everyone, conga line in here. Just in case. Just in case. It'll take a minute.
I'm assuming I can drop this form at will.
Give me an intelligence check.
Oh crap.
Oh God.
If everyone chooses to conga line in here, everyone gets 40 HP back.
Okay.
Why make me do? Wait.
Well,
wait. Do I retain my mentals?
Nope.
No.
You are this thing.
You are Tartar.
This thing can be great.
I like
Well, I nat 20'd
Okay.
Hey.
So
for
you
a
sit
total
there.
of 18.
You sit there for a moment, and then everyone just hears this very loud cough, and then a clang to the ground as you just kind of cough the helmet out of your mouth.
No. You hear a cough, a giant rock falls out, then the crown falls out.
And then you slowly morph back down into your basic wood elf form.
Pick up the crown. Neat.
I will.
And as you pick up the
Down.
crown, you notice that the sheen from the emerald crown itself is a bit dull at the moment,
Aw.
letting you know it needs some time to recharge.
I know how to do that.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
Okay. Shall we jump back
I guess
through?
I guess our healing auras are overlapping because mine's still there. So if people want to heal before they leave the painting,
I would like to heal
Shara's
before I
laying
leave
there.
the painting.
She's
Yeah,
just
what's-
laying there for a good few minutes.
How much does your healing aura give?
because I use the 4th level spell slot on it, 3d6 per round.
Oh,
So,
okay.
I mean, so basically,
We can
how
heal
long
up.
does it last?
For a minute, and I cast it last round.
So we can
Do you wanna
probably
roll
get
for
back
it?
up to full.
We're okay.
Yeah.
So while everyone is conga lining through the various healing auras,
And really fast, just because it's healing as well. Everyone takes another 19 temporary hit points if they conga line through, because my aura is still up.
Yay.
Anyone who congas gets 10.
And as everyone's conga lining, Hildy shrinks back down to her normal size and cricks her neck a bit.
so Kyo, still in dragon form, is gonna flutter. Dragons don't flutter. Flap over to
Flutter.
Tickles, and
Ma'am, I'm pretty sure there is a Disney dragon that is looking at you with a snarky
Yeah.
ass face right now.
And a snowdrop.
there's like fairy dragons and stuff that flutter, but an
Yeah.
adult red
Snowdrop.
dragon does
No.
not flutter.
Snowdrop flutters.
Snowdrop
No,
flutters.
not flutters.
And
So
she's
she-
dragon.
Goes over to
Well, and dragon snowdrop also
Tickles.
flutters.
and she kind of leans into Tickles, and she says, "When you're ready to turn back, let me know, but enjoy the form for a while."
Oh yeah, she's going to like go through the conga line a little bit with her head in the little area. and she's
Just
going
like
to
hokey
use-
poking her head in and out.
Yeah, like hokey pokey, and then uses chain shape, and she
And
goes back
That's
into
how
her.
Calbros gets healed too. 'Cause
Wait,
he's,
no,
he's
wait.
now
But you can't. You did true polymorph. You have to be dispelled.
Yes, but I can also chain shape.
The
Into
dragon does have the change shape ability.
Yep.
Oh, the silver dragon. Okay, gotcha.
Yes.
Wait. Are you saying you could permanently be Silver Dragon now?
In a sense, yeah,
It's
Yes,
true
the-
polymorph.
The catch is
is I have
No.
24 hours to dispel though.
Here's the thing though. True polymorph from the gun. Tickles can drop it at any time.
What?
okay, so it doesn't have to be
What?
dispelled then.
Okay.
She can just drop it.
That's awesome.
So when you see her change shape, you see her like how she usually is, but there's a few slight differences. Her fur color is silver sheen.
So I gotta ask, because when you polymorph, all your shit polymorphs to the whatever.
Uh-huh.
So Tickles as the silver dragon, change shaping into the silver sheen Tickles. Does she have all of her shit back?
No, so Groudon and I went over the mechanics of this when we were discussing this. Change shape, it will give her stuff back, but it changes her into an average example of a Ratling. She can choose the way it looks, but it doesn't turn her into Tickles. It turns her into a Ratling
Yeah.
that looks like Tickles.
And true polymorph has a duration of a concentration up to 1 hour.
Okay. Because I was gonna say, oh my god, that is like the cheesiest OP shit on the planet.
I think you're thinking of baleful polymorph, which permanently locks them in. Because true polymorph is only
Right.
for an hour.
But we
But-
went over the same exact thing with
Yeah.
Ash as a chicken in the celestial thing, and you said
And I
it
died.
was permanent because it was a spell-like ability.
Yeah, it is permanent. She could stay permanently as a silver dragon if she wanted to, but
But
she
she could
wouldn't
drop
be
it.
able to change shape into Tickles as the silver dragon, because true polymorph is permanent until either dispelled or it sounds like as the gun you can just drop it whenever you want to.
Pretty much. And instead of regular whiskers, you see like weird little tendrils.
I have one very important question to ask you, Groudon.
Yes.
Did you ask Calbros to get off your head before you changed?
Oh no, she throws you into the healing area.
It's
Oh,
just like-
okay. I was gonna say you changed shape and Calbros squashes you.
Oh no, she just uses her head and be like,
Now, are you just change shaping So you're still the dragon, or are you going back to Tickles?
Still the dragon until I guess the hour is up, and then I'm back to regular Tickles.
Guy just looks real uncomfortable and is not
It's just
going
to
anywhere
fuck
near
with people
Tickles.
for right now.
You're actively being avoided.
Oh no.
Yeah, Rose will.
Yeah, the,
Rose will
come over and
yeah, true polymorphs duration lasts, or the transformation lasts for the duration or until the target drops to 0 hit points. Now, in regards to the giant serpent, it has the effects like true polymorph, but it doesn't have the concentration on it, so it kind of locks them in that polymorph state.
So it's just a matter of rules as written.
So I could just drop it whenever.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Okay.
your version acts like an improved version of the spell,
Okay.
whereas the giant serpent
Yeah.
was like you get in its gut and you're polymorphed, and it's like, oh well, whatever you turn into,
Now-
nom nom nom.
Now, can I just drop it at will?
Yeah, you could drop it at will.
Okay.
It's either at will or until an hour when it runs its duration.
Okay. I'll just do it until it drops.
Okay. So for the next hour, you're still a silver dragon.
Hooray! Until the next encounter, and I get to do it again.
And while we're in the lava area, expect to be hit on profusely by the red dragon.
I got a question. Can I do like my cold breath in the air and let it snow?
No,
Damn.
because it's not snow. It's like a paralyzing effect.
No, I have cold breath and I have paralyzing breath.
Oh, no, it just jets out. Nobody wants to be
Oh.
touched by a breath weapon.
No.
Well, I wasn't like gonna physically touch someone. Just put it in the air and then let whatever. Like think of it like rain.
Yeah,
know,
rain that does whatever your breath damages.
It's cold. I mean, it's like being hit by a cannon. I'm not physically doing it at you. Like the water cannon.
Anyway,
Description didn't help.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Zale's been hit by a cannon before and she didn't like it.
Yeah.
And Rose fires cannons with love and
so
affection.
she knows what it does.
Yeah, she knows what they did.
So everybody conga lines through. The fire giant kind of hops back down into the lava, kind of just lays down. So the stump is now in the lava. Oh, not really, because it's dried up. And he just lays there and he's like, "We're gonna do this natural way. Great. Well, you guys won. I'm out. Good luck with the rest of the stuff." Oh, by the way, what other paintings you gotta go to? What do you
I
say?
think 3 more or 4.
No, two more.
Two
One
more.
is the forest, and
No,
the other one
no,
is
it's not the forest.
We did the forest.
You
He
did the
did the
forest.
forest.
Oh, one looks like my hometown, and the other one's a desert.
The arena.
Yeah.
Ooh, the town. That's gonna be painful.
How so?
You'll find out. I'm not allowed to say. I can just say it's gonna be painful. But say hi to Gertie for me.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
What,
We
What
go there
about the
next.
desert?
what was your name?
What's that?
What was your name so we know who
Oh,
to tell her it's from?
I'm Johan.
See, that's all you had to do was say it.
Look,
We
I
had to
don't.
resort to this.
I don't give my name in battle because then you can have some sort of spells up your sleeve that make old Johan dance.
That's fair.
Is there even spells that do that?
Yes.
What?
I'm sorry. Why hurl me through hell? Why?
Oh, that wasn't me. That's just something in the painting.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you. I'm just gonna walk towards the painting.
Okay.
Wait, before we go. You said that if we won, you would have something for us. You didn't just mean the ring, did you?
Oh no. It'll be waiting for you at the end of the maze.
Ooh, I like presents.
It's a bonus.
Oh, we have to actually win everything.
Yeah, I can't give it to you here because as soon as you walk through that painting, it just disappears.
That's
Understood.
yeah, that's true.
Also, sorry about the arm.
Oh, it'll grow back.
They do. Sometimes.
Unless you have a plant in your arm. That was fun.
Stick.
PTSD.
Oh, Rose escorts Tarshar out of the painting. And she'll interpose herself between Silver Dragon Tickles when they're leaving.
You know what?
You're actively being avoided by Tashara, so she's doing the nice thing.
Do I see this? Do I see her avoiding me?
I don't know. How clear are you making it?
Are you like
Middle of the road. She's not being overt about it, but she's also not being completely subtle.
All right.
Okay.
So as you all walk through the canvas painting, making your way back into the art gallery, we are going to go ahead and take a very much needed break.
Oh yeah.
Our only break for the night since we have an hour left.
Yep.
I don't know what you're talking about. That wasn't stressful at all.
Look,
No.
2 hours 45 minutes
Twitch.
of combat.
Twitch. Yeah, not
I was
stressful at all.
an angry cow for most of this.
But stick with us, everyone. We're gonna get up, stretch your legs, get some of the drink, and we will be right back. And we are back.
Hi.
Hi.
Having anatomy questions.
For dragons.
No.
Yeah, in a way.
I mean,
In a way.
we were discussing the logistics of a ratling giving birth to a dragon egg without a coital.
I mean, half dragons
If
are
you
born
tr-
all the time, so
If you true
Yeah,
polymorph
but half
a
dragons are
dragon-
born from the mother dragon out of an egg.
And that happens when the dragon is in a humanoid form. It's in the DMG. It's weird that they put it in the DMG, but it's in there.
Because they knew people would ask questions.
I think in the fact if like the mother is like a humanoid, the baby is born humanoid. It isn't born from an egg.
That wasn't where the conversation was
Just
going.
try pooping that
No.
out. You got pushing a baby. was
Anyways.
bad. Try pushing an egg out.
Anyway,
Not going there.
as you all exit back into the art gallery, Tickles, you feel yourself kind of turn back to Tickles
Hooray! I'm
As-
ugly.
as the silver sheen on your fur and your dragon status has pretty much been removed.
Oh man.
As a rule of the paintings, you know, whatever is on you when you come back is taken off.
All right. Cool. Because we're in a safe zone.
And just like before, Ash will put the ring on the next finger.
And as you put the ring on the next finger, a small pixie flutters on down from the ceiling, looks at all of you. Ma, you all look like hell. You smell like it too.
Yeah, I just came from there.
At Rose, she didn't get touched. Like one of the few times that ever happens.
How about a nice spa trip? Get you cleaned up, get you pampered. Get a little bit of rest, relaxation before you move on.
Are we going back
Yep.
to the vacation island?
No, dude, we're not going back to the vacation island.
Insight check.
Yeah.
Sure.
Very
Look at
skeptic.
Kyo. No.
18.
18 as well. I rolled well.
She is legitimately offering to take you to a spot to where you can relax and get pampered, get something to eat.
Ash is all for it.
Oh yeah. So
Rose
it's
is,
a
like, Rose is like, we might as well. If Vimy wanted to kill us, he'd have done it by now.
I mean, if the cake helped, then the spa treatment might help.
Get some
Assuming the
pampering?
same as cake.
Okay,
Yep.
I'm just going to need your names.
Well, he already knows our names. Ashton,
Okay.
Kyo.
Aldros, Keo,
Lystra.
Callistra,
Rose.
Rose,
Sarah.
Bishara.
You want a real or nickname?
I would prefer the real one.
Alara.
Alara. Wonderful.
Wait, Tickle like Rose looks at Rose looks at Tickles and she's like
she
Like,
said the
she's-
real name.
she's not gonna say anything, but like Tickles looks at that like Rose looks at Tickles with like, you dumb bitch. Like how many times has Rose told people in the party specifically never give anything your real name?
Bimmy
unless you
already
have
knows
to?
our names. Bimmy has spied on us the entire time. Had to say,
You-
hey,
okay,
Aldros, come over
you're-
here.
Guessing he knows.
But this
the
thing
role.
doesn't have it.
There's a difference between your given name and your true name, though. The true
Yes.
name holds power.
Your given name still has power in the right hands.
As she goes, thank you for that. She claps her hands and water is just poured on top of you. Just like buckets of water appear over your head and just pour on you.
Like, I could have done that.
And she kind of laughs as she vanishes.
Sure.
You're all now clean and relaxed.
I was expecting.
Was it cold water or warm water?
Can you at least be truthful with that next time?
Was that Faye? It feels like that was Faye.
Yeah, it's a pixie.
Yeah.
Of course, it's a fae.
pixie. Of course, it's Faye.
I thought she said we would get a massage. I mean, I feel relaxed, but I didn't get a massage.
Like, you have to watch out with pixies. They always speak and request things in half truths.
So we're full. Had like a long rest kind of feeling.
No,
No.
you just got cleaned.
Okay.
It's the equivalent of being put through a pressure washer.
And as she kind of laughs and she kind of flies off, your meals once again appear.
So,
I'll eat it just begrudgingly, like. meh.
are we
Yeah.
going to the spa or not?
That
I think that was the spot.
That was
That
the spot.
the spot.
We were tricked.
Oh, that was disappointing.
Yes.
All right. Can you like?
Yes.
Talk to your matriarch about the tricks that Faye like to play when they say they want to do something with you. I'm pretty sure she has an interesting story to tell you.
She
you-
has
can you make,
nothing
like, a
interesting
fire?
to say. What?
Can
You'd be
you make a
surprised.
fire? I'm kind of wet.
Yes, we can make fire.
Yes, please.
Cars are very dry with precipitation.
You hear a voice kind of echoing through the art gallery. Please no fire near the paintings.
We're in the middle of the room.
Please no fire in the room.
Can you at least dry us off?
You're dry.
Can you,
Oh, cool.
Tarashara? Can you do your cleaning thing? That maybe would help.
I'll reach out, touch.
A cleaning thing.
I'll touch
She
Ash.
doesn't know what the spell's called.
Prestidigitation on Ash since she asked for it.
Thank you.
And she'll hit Rose because Rose is there.
I'm now puffy.
Steam cleaned rat.
You think a wet dog smells bad.
Yeah, Keo.
I think the wet rat smells worse.
Hey, our fur is very clean and soft.
Your
that's
fur is
true.
very soft.
Is it still overly soft?
Oh yeah, because that happened in the painting, so it's
It
not.
happened in the
before.
first painting,
Yeah.
and we noticed it when we came into the safe zone after that.
When Keo says that her the comments about her fur being soft, Rose will absentmindedly say out loud, "I wonder if Zayla had a chance to use that shampoo yet." And then she just snaps back, but she just had an errant thought that shot across her brain.
I'm sitting down crisscross, just sadly eating the food. Just. meh.
I'll join Ash and eat my food not so sadly, but I'm also gonna pull out that plastic cupcake that I have and make a cupcake appear and then eat it and then make another cupcake appear and then eat it, and I'm just like chaining cupcakes.
Oh, that's right, the Bimmy cupcake. I
Yep,
forgot you had that.
The Bimmy
You have red
cupcakes.
velvet, carrot,
Like the endless
blueberry.
cupcake.
Yeah.
Ooh, can I have one?
That's like the second endless treat item in this campaign.
I want pumpkin.
Ooh, poppy.
It doesn't make pumpkins.
Oh wait, that's mine.
What?
Never mind.
Aw.
It
No,
makes
darling,
cupcakes.
Yeah, she wants a pumpkin flavored cupcake.
Yeah, that.
Oh, we're not sure if we can choose the flavor, but we can try.
If it looks orange, it's probably a pumpkin.
She'll kind of look at the plastic
That's not sound
cupcake.
logic tickles.
Give
What?
us a pumpkin. And then she holds out the cupcake to make another one.
And as you hold it out, cupcake appears with orange frosting.
There you go.
Yay! I'm gonna eat it.
It tastes like pumpkin.
Yes.
You have a pumpkin spice cupcake.
I want that basic bitch stuff. Let's go.
So good right now.
Ash would be a basic bitch. Let's be honest.
Yeah, she would.
She'd be
Totally
basic
would.
bitch.
Like, excuse me, but my
Totally would.
caramel macchiato is like 6 shots of fucking espresso. Thank you. Like
In her Ugg boots.
Ash is the kind of person that goes to the Starbucks with her like blinged Starbucks cup.
Yeah.
Like she
in
would buy
her yoga pants.
Yeah, she would buy
and
the
Ugg
most
boots.
expensive She would buy the most expensive Starbucks cup they had to buy, and then she would purposely take it home and then have one of her servants bling it out for her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basic bitch Ash. Anyway, eating food.
Eating food.
Rose to
Okay.
eat too.
So as they're
Me too.
eating, Ash will just kind of look around at the group, go. So which one's next? Cool. We all don't know.
All probably equally horrible, so it doesn't really matter.
Well,
I'm sitting here for a bit.
you mentioned Felloc being terrible, so I don't know if I just want to get that out of the way because they're realistically probably all going to be terrible in their own way, or just
Is
save
it
it for
not-
last.
Is it actually Felloc?
No, it just looks like it. Like it looks very
Also-
similar.
Point of note. What's a Felloc?
That's my home.
Oh.
Yeah, there's like this like big village down at the bottom because we live on top of like this huge hill, and it's this huge castle that
It's
looks down on
cold.
it.
And everything is made of rocks.
Not everything.
We're vampires, so yeah, but that's just the castle. We have like a very luscious garden, and we have like this huge area where all the animals are. I
And
mean,
she
it's
has
not
the most amazing guard dogs. They're beautiful. Did you not see them?
and horses and cats, displacer beasts.
We
Yeah.
didn't see any of that.
You were there very briefly. You may have seen my displacer beast.
They're pretty.
She was around, but I mean, who knows if you did or not? But
We saw your vacation home before it burned down.
yeah, thanks.
Did you burn it down?
like Rose,
I think
Rose.
so,
like,
yeah.
as Rose is like sipping one of her drinks, she's like so subtle.
So we had a cow burned down or burned the inside of our family crypt. We had a
Our
knoll
crypt's
burned down our
usually
family
made of
house.
stone.
Yeah, but the things inside aren't stone.
Okay.
I mean, thankfully, my mother was inside. You know, it was a
Why
stone
is that
coffin.
thankfully? She was inside when it burned down?
No, the crypt. She was in one of those stone.
Sarcophagus is the word you're looking for, darling.
Oh, she was dead.
Oh. But
Yes, she was already family crypt.
Wait,
Family
who
crypt.
did this?
Yes.
Natural causes, Tickles. You
Stupid
were there.
cow. No, she wasn't. She was preggers at this point.
Oh, that's right. That's
yeah,
why we had dice.
It was Moo
Sorry.
Cow with the fucking rum ring.
Oh my god, the rum rain. That was so horrible. Oh, I think I blocked that out. Oh god.
Yeah.
That was terrifying.
What's it called? I don't know why the term is escaping me. What's it called when it's that special like cement house in cemeteries that holds
Mausoleum.
mausoleum. Thank you. Yeah. So her crypt was like an underground mausoleum style. At
You
least where her
literally
body was.
had levels upon levels of family mausoleums.
Yeah, we live a long time, but we also die. So, you know, it happens. Do you know how many generations of my family there are? I couldn't even count to tell you. A lot.
It's okay. We have trouble counting as well.
I meant
Thank you.
I think that might be
Yeah.
a different problem, Kyo.
that's I think that's
What
a
a
little
dumb
different,
cow.
but
Oh,
it's okay because mother was fine. And
I thought
now
she
my
was
house
dead.
isn't. Her body is yes, Kyo. She's dead.
We're sorry to hear that.
Wait,
She died over 100 years ago, so it's fine.
didn't we
We're
just see her though?
not sorry then.
Actually, she died more. Oh gosh, yeah, we're coming up to about 180 years.
How far is Tickles like from Rose when Tickles says that?
I don't know. I don't know.
What did Tickle say?
Cameras
Didn't we just
also
see your mom,
broken
like, a
are
little while
totally
ago?
broken.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're not.
is,
That's not my mom.
like how far away was Tickles when Tickles says that? Like
I don't know.
realistically.
How far is Tickles?
Realistically-
How far is Tickles sitting away from Rose?
I don't know, like maybe either next to her or like maybe like here's Rose, maybe someone here and then her, or right next to her.
I
I
figured
don't.
we're all sitting in a group, like what
Yeah,
you do in
Rose-
high school on the grass. You just sit in a circle.
Rose would just punch Tickles in the shoulder. It's like, can you be a little bit more tactful?
Why?
Trojan, total side note, the camera's broke.
Oh, that's
no,
right.
I did
Yeah.
not hear Tickles say that. That's a now.
Thank you.
Did not hear Tickles. So yeah, no, she's been gone for like about 180 years now. No, longer. Way longer than that. A little over 200. Yeah. So it's fine. I just meant where her place of rest, Kyo, was what I meant.
Okay, we don't really understand, but
Do you not
why do
bury
you
your
live
dead?
so long? No.
Oh, that's probably why. Yeah,
I mean,
we
they're Dampier. Is it technically living at that point?
No, I mean, I can
Ouch.
probably. I actually don't know how many vampires there are out there. I know that it's happened before in the past, but they're kind of rare. Vampires are a little snooty
Snooty.
when it comes to being pure blood. So, if the I could probably count on one hand how many vampires there's been that I know of from family history, and not just my family. I just mean in general. But yeah, no, they're mostly pure blood. So we just live a really long time. I mean, I'm not even pure blood and I live a long time. Not as long as vampires, but I live a long time.
That seems like it would get uncomfortable.
No, not really. It really depends on how you live it. I mean,
Not really.
I'm not even middle-aged yet. Nowhere near it.
How old are you?
A little over 200.
Years?
No days.
Oh,
No, Kyo. I'm 212 years old. My brother though is like twice my age. He's creeping up on like the equivalent of like 30s by human years in vampire years.
we can't really comprehend that much time. It's too much.
Yeah.
Technically I'm 120, but you know, issues with time have modified that slightly.
Huh.
And I'm a baby.
129.
I'm basically a baby too. Yeah, me and Rose are pretty young by racial standards.
Oh God,
Is
am I the youngest?
anybody younger than 100?
I am.
How old are you, Tickles?
Well,
Why didn't see Callister and Calderos raise their hand? Oh shit.
They're
Yeah, I
elves.
just said I'm 129.
Oh.
well, let's see here. Do that. Carry the 9. Times that by 30. Divide that by 2. I'm like in my 20s.
And how old are you, Tartar?
I am 19.
Oh, you're a baby.
We are close in age then. We are 21.
You're both
Drinking
babies.
age.
Oh, you're all babies.
Well, I mean,
This
I
is
mean,
not baby for our
we,
people.
I mean, if we go by species, I mean, they're pretty much our age.
I just think
Yeah.
mentally like a vampire, so babies.
Well, I only get to live up to 60 something years. I'd say maybe in
That's
human
average.
years, I'd be about maybe in my 50s.
What about Callistra? How old are you?
117.
Oh wow, so you're younger than Rose. I think this is the first time we've actually
And you're
flat out
all
said our
still
ages.
good looking.
That's crazy. So Oh gosh, I'm the oldest. Oh gosh, I'm the oldest.
You don't look old to me.
Thank you, Tickles.
You're welcome.
I
As
mean, you know, you are married with children. It does tend to age you.
Do I look older?
I don't know. If you keep frowning the way you've been doing recently, you might start getting some crow's feet.
Yeah. Yeah, that may happen.
we gotta stop adventuring.
Why?
Still so
Uh-huh.
young.
Hey, some of us get old, okay? I'm surprised you guys are still alive.
Well, again, I'm considered practically a teenager by my race's standards.
Given some of the decisions we've made lately, I'm surprised we're still alive too, but that's beside the point.
Oh yeah, including me. I do a lot of stupid shit.
Yes.
Pickles, you literally just finished fighting a dragon head to head in the air as a
Yeah.
silver dragon.
Well,
After you shot yourself in the head, which
Yes.
might I add, why?
She's done that before with like these healing bullets she has, where she shoots
Yes.
herself in the foot or something.
We have seen her shoot herself several times.
The one
no, I saw it in a
teleports.
dream once.
One teleports her. One heals her. I
Oh,
don't think
mix
I've
up
seen her
your-
use an actual one.
Just don't mix up your ammo while you're doing that. It's gonna be a very bad day.
That's what I was gonna say.
Oh, I can never mix up my ammo. I got a memory like that. Here,
You
see?
just admitted you're getting
Weirdly
old.
enough, it's true. Tickles is really good about her ammo, actually.
Yep. That's my long
She
distance.
gets
That's
old
my
and
healing, which
senile.
you never let me use.
No one wants to get shot with a bullet to get healed when we have perfectly good clerics in the party.
It's
I'm okay with
breakable
it.
glass that doesn't even hurts.
I'm okay with it.
Sounds quite painful.
I've been hit by
That's-
worse.
That's
Pickles,
fine.
you have permission
Sure.
to shoot me if you need to.
Tickles
Okay,
has my
you-
permission too.
Doesn't have
Okay.
mine.
I
Is
have
that-
your
that-
permission.
that
I
With
have
your healing bullet.
permission.
With your healing bullet or teleportation bullet. I want none of that other shit.
That's
All right.
because Ash doesn't want to waste any healing potions.
Yeah.
I totally forgot to use a healing potion.
I
No,
pulled
you-
a
last time.
I pulled a Zoro.
No,
Zoro
you
forgot I had
didn't.
him.
You
Insight
weren't
check.
you weren't close enough to death to use one. It's
It
like,
took half my health.
bah.
I pulled a Zoro and forgot I had them.
Yeah.
While all
So,
this is going on,
Back to our odd discussion. Where are we heading next, and to what painting are we going to die in?
Well, there's a desert and wannabe Fellock. So
I say Ash is home.
The desert can't be hotter than the volcano, so might as well
Just as
let
a
ourselves
note,
accumulate down.
when we mentioned the desert, you said arena. Is there an arena isn't in a desert?
oh yes, we've witnessed a fight there before with a giant and Zale, our friend Zale.
Do you think it's the same arena from Dagger Tree?
We don't
It could
talk
just
about
be
that
an
place.
arena. It could. I mean, if it's mimicking.
Oh, you mean you don't want to talk about the time you mass insanguinated an entire like audience, Tickles?
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
no, that's a different place. It's almost when I killed Zale.
No, that's
whole
the
entire
same place. No,
uh,
that's the same exact place.
The arena is where matriarchs go to die.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Zale,
well-
Zale, when we accompanied Zale there twice, and yeah, so we've been there twice, Tickles.
Which reminds me, didn't I kill you, Kyo, at one point?
Did
I
you?
don't think so.
I almost
Did we die and forget about it?
No.
I almost like
Test.
committed genocide to your whole entire like clan.
Oh.
Oh, we weren't there at the time.
Okay, good.
You
Still
said
felt bad
that so
though.
casually, Tickles. Is this a common occurrence?
Yes, actually, there has been a lot of times that we've done some weird shit. We burned
Please,
several towns.
please, no, do not
She's
count
done
me.
weird shit.
Do not count me in this we. Every
I-
time I'm shopping or I'm talking to contacts, next thing I know, I hear in my head, we need to leave now. Something bad happened. And usually, 8 times out of 10, it's something you've done to us.
Well, I didn't always done it. Okay,
I said
Uh,
usually, but not like 8 out of 10 times. Come on, like name like
I-
8 things that I've done.
There was
Uh,
Boomer Cross. There was the pirate area. There was
That was
god,
my
that first
place.
area with the yeah.
But still,
Okay,
we-
I feel
we-
exclude that. That's my hometown.
No, no, no.
I'd like to
no.
point out that I was just this lifetime.
She's
If you
talking
go
about
back,
passing.
Oh,
Port
you're talking about
passing,
with
yeah.
fucking
So-
fodder and
When you were
Asshole
arrested.
McGee.
So at this point, I'm going to
My
use my eidetic memory spell and reiterate from what I read in or saw in those books every single instance of a questionable decision that Tickles has ever made.
oh, we're
So
gonna
for
be
the
here
next-
forever.
For the next half hour, Kyo just names this ever long list of Tickles mess ups from like various lifetimes.
And
Yeah.
Ash is nodding
you
like, yeah, I can
can't
see her
do
do
that.
that.
That's from like different universes. I'm talking about ours.
It's still you.
It's still you.
Oh, come on. Was there at least any good ones?
But here, what's the definition of good?
I don't
We
know.
don't we don't want
what
to
about
use the
that,
spell
that
again.
pirate place where you like killed everyone within a 1 mile radius? There was that one.
Mhm.
Oh, have
And you
you
told
not all
Sven
been
he could
arrested
go
and
dagger
thrown in a
innocence.
dungeon for the rest of your existence?
That's a
You
very
can
valid
try.
question.
When you told Sven he could go eat innocence.
Yeah, there was that
When
one
you
too.
shot that boy
In the same
dragon that
town.
we were talking to,
What's a
He was
spin?
that was
Hungry.
going to possibly
Sven
let us
is
out
we've met
without
the
a
Sven.
problem.
Callisto, you don't want to know
You've
what
met
Sven is.
Sven. You know what Sven is. You've met Sven before we went in to fight Vincent.
Right.
I miss
The
Sven.
black inky gentleman who was walking around with Ashton's father. That's Sven.
Calderos
And you
very
wear
audibly
him.
scoffs at the word gentleman.
Yeah, he's. As long as he's well fed, he's safe to be around.
We have heard that line many times.
Look, he's a dumbass, but you know, he's a good guy.
Well, I mean,
think
Rose isn't trying to castigate him. She's like, Fen has saved them plenty of times. She's just saying, when he's well fed, everything's okay with Sven. When he's hungry, it's like the Snickers commercials.
We have a great symbiotic
You're acting like
relationship.
Betty White. Take a Snickers.
I just realized why Ash's family might want to keep him around.
Well, in all this, we still have to make a decision.
yeah,
I'm fine.
Do we
with
go
either.
fight in a desert arena or
desert. I
do we
vote
fight
desert.
in a town that may or may not?
I vote
You know what?
desert.
I'm very curious to know who this Gertie person that Johan mentioned.
Yeah.
We'll eventually
What?
get there. Y'all
There's
forget
three
that.
more options, right? There's
Two.
3 more.
Two.
Two.
Oh,
Two.
only 2.
The
Yeah.
I thought
hand.
there was
No,
four
because
fingers,
the hand only
no
the,
thumb
the,
ring.
the hand's doing that. It only has
It's
the hand's
missing the
not the
thumb.
hand's not from Jersey.
It's
missing the
pulling
thumb.
a Left 4 Dead where the thumb is gone and the hand's out.
While all this has been going on, this ridiculously yet hilarious conversation, Calderos has taken out the keg of honor and poured 2 glasses, and he nudges Tarashara and he says, "Drink this."
Oh, I recognize that spell. I recognize that smell.
Tarshara,
And Tarshara, like Rose, like
I
holds onto
need
your
a
shoulder.
Constitution save.
Yeah, it's like Rose will tell her before she drinks it.
Wait, no. This isn't the one that causes the concept.
You said the keg of honor.
Yeah,
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 Yeah.
It's
there's
the
no
spell
description about
replenisher.
con save on.
that's for you.
That's for you.
you.
Okay.
Anyone else that drinks that and isn't like brother, and
anyone
isn't
else?
brotherhood?
Anyone else has to make a con save, and there is a chance of death happening if they fail too harsh.
Okay,
Right.
I would know that.
Would you?
Yeah, because they warned you not to give it to anyone else.
Okay, never
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah,
Not
like
giving
like
it
in
to
in,
Tom
Ro-
Scott.
in Rose's infinite, like in her infinite cup, she makes the safe for non-brother people version of that brew.
The
and
watered
that's what
down
she
version.
and that's what she sips. And
Yeah,
she
but it
sips
doesn't.
it.
It doesn't restore class abilities.
It only restores your class abilities.
Yeah, but it's still tasty as fuck. She doesn't drink it to restore her ability. She just has to wait an hour for that.
And there's no guarantee it'd restore my class abilities.
It is in this description that it would restore paladin or cleric abilities.
Yes, but it's only attuned to you. It is your keg of honor.
It's never been an attunement item.
No, it's yours. You can't it's
Okay.
only meant for you.
good.
I
Like-
could have sworn I've done this before, where I've given it to another paladin
And-
or cleric.
And I've made them make a saving throw because of
Okay.
it.
There's Caldros unknowingly going around trying to kill people.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, you
Hey,
paladin?
Hey,
You
Death
cleric?
Giant, drink this.
Drink this, you'll feel fine. Really, really.
Sensu bean.
I mean, you guys forget, as much as you want to meet this Gertie, we're gonna meet them. It's gonna happen. It's just a matter of, do we meet them now or at the next?
I just
the
don't
last
want
Well,
to go through a desert and just get
you-
like sand in my hair.
we just been through someplace disgustingly hot. Although,
They're all
thank-
gonna be disgusting.
well, I
You get-
mean, you know, then thank you, Kyo, for the protection. But still, I mean, going from hot to hot, I'm like, that's just a travel full pot.
We
So
we
get it
need
out of the way.
somewhere mild, temperate, a town.
Oh, the town's not mild and temperate. It's
it's-
cold.
If it's like Felloc, if it's similar to Felloc, yes, it will be cold. The way I imagine Felloc is very similar to to England, where it's like it's like cold and overcast like 98% of the time of the year.
It's cuddle weather.
It sounds lovely.
I mean, cold weather's just fine. Like
I'm
yeah, I guess it could be
personally
cuddle weather. but
putting in
fine.
my vote for the town.
Why you all hate me?
They don't hate you.
Like you said, we'll have to go there eventually, so it doesn't matter now or later.
Oh,
Because
I
if he
get it.
says it's the worst, I maybe save it for last.
His
Can
opinion, it might be the weakest fight, and that's why he thinks it's the worst. He valued high fights.
No, I don't think he meant it that way. What's up,
Can I,
Tickles?
can I do an insight check to
On what?
see if she's purposely trying to not go to this place?
I would like to do an insight check as well.
Sure. Insight check.
Okay.
What, on
'Cause
me?
She's
Yeah.
you're fighting real hard to not go home.
Yes.
That's a 25 from me.
17 plus 7, 24.
Roll a deception.
You would have to if you're gonna challenge.
That's a 3, 4, a 7.
So is she trying to deceive us?
It's not necessarily she's trying to deceive you. She just really does not want to go. It's not so much like I mean, obviously they're eventually gonna have to go. They have to complete it, but she really does not want to go right then and there.
Does it feel like she's avoiding a battle, or does it feel like she's avoiding home?
Yes.
Which is it?
Both.
Okay.
You didn't roll a 30, so I can't tell you. You can't really tell because it sounds like she just wants to avoid everything. So it's hard to say if it's one or the other. Just avoid it altogether.
My question is, do I want to just like call you out on it? That's the question
I
here.
mean, you're Tickles, so
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna call you out on it.
what?
Yeah, you just don't want to go to home, huh?
I don't.
Why?
Because
Well, in that case, I vote home. Let's do it.
That's
Yep.
it.
I mean, you all were voting home anyway, so
Okay, so
it's not even home. It's not really home. It's just a poor mimic of it.
Just remember that.
what the
But
mimic,
the mimic
home?
part,
That's not
Yeah,
truly your
Tickle-
home.
Jinx.
I know.
Maybe it is a
I would've
mimic.
been
Then we
fine
have a
with the
different
desert.
problem on our hands.
I've fought a mimic castle before in a Halloween one shot. Let's not do that here.
It was a mansion.
It's almost the same. Castle's
So
better.
we going?
Do I really have a choice? Y'all are gonna drag
I
me anyway.
mean,
I'm
you
gonna
can't
put
just
some
I
wait
would've been fine
here.
with the desert.
I'm pretty sure, I almost guarantee, just from the bullshittery that has been happening, I almost guarantee the second you guys go through and I decide to stay here, he's gonna kick my ass and jettison me through the painting, or call it as a disqualification because I'm not participating.
Then you'll be stuck here forever in your
Go
own
with the
kingdom.
latter.
Yeah. So either way, I almost
ask him.
guarantee this is gonna screw me over if I stay. So whatever we go, let's go.
Rojan, what was this Bimmy's first name again? I forgot. I'm sorry. I think it was like Otto or something like that. Something with an O.
I think it was Oswald.
Oswald. Okay.
It was Othello.
Othello,
there we
Miss
go.
Bimmington.
I was about to say,
I remember it was very Shakespearean.
is it Popper's Oswald?
Like so while Ashton's making all that, you know, all the complaining, Rose is going to just call out, Othello, if Ashton decides to stay, will we all go into the Fellock, and she does the air quotes painting, or will you force her into it?
No, she'll die.
Excuse me.
Because it's like a
Yes.
forfeit.
Yeah, exactly. I will take it as she refuses to play the game, thus she dies.
See, told you.
Really? You expected any other answer? We all agreed to do this whole thing together.
Well, I mean, we don't know if we don't ask, do we?
Whichever
I mean, that's-
painting
True.
Didn't say it was going to be an answer we liked, but at
Yeah.
least we have an answer. Well,
Answer I knew.
finish your cake and let's get to it. The faster we get through this, the faster we can leave this weird place.
I mean, if the death and permanent slavery wasn't involved, it's actually quite fun.
It is, but with the ever looming concept of, you know,
Yeah, no,
permanent
this is
residency, it's
yeah, no, this has been the time of my life, really. This has been great.
I think before we go charge
Fine.
into one of these, we should at least complete a at least small rest here.
that's what the cake does.
Did it?
Yeah.
We were never told it did the second time.
It-
Okay.
it's a long rest.
That's
I
why
mean,
I'm
it's
like,
true.
finish-
It's true. He
finish-
did not say.
he never said it after we all said we were eating the
Never
cake. He
did.
just stayed silent.
That's why I was gonna wait to see what he would say, and if he didn't say it, I'll be like, I'm gonna roll my hit dice.
Yeah.
Finish your cake and let's get back to reobtaining rings for this psychopathic little gnome.
I don't think he's psychopathic, maybe sociopathic. I mean, honestly,
Or
if he
just
wanted-
bored.
If he wanted to kill us, he would have just done it.
This is what
He
immortality
has.
does to people.
Well,
He's
I'm
probably
not,
just-
I'm not immortal. I just live for a long ass time.
No, I'm talking about him.
Well, I mean, you know, he was cursed, if I remember correctly. I mean, sadly, you know. Just...
Oh no, not cursed. Not cursed, just
Everyone
living
dies.
forever.
Yeah, well, you
It
can't leave
doesn't
this
get
place. Are you
boring.
not cursed then?
Oh, it's very boring. That's why I collect things and people.
As I said,
See?
immortality brings madness.
Oh, I'm not mad. I'm perfectly sane.
Well, same for a Bimmy.
That's a fair statement. Okay, yeah,
not-
I can agree to that.
Do not judge me for the actions of my lineage.
Well, maybe you should change that.
Look, I can't change them, okay? That's why
Have you
I'm
considered
here.
bringing them here?
Oh God!
You take that back right now.
Stick them all in one place. Like there would be a crater wherever they
response to
all.
that.
Yeah, there would be a crater
Take
left
that
wherever
back.
they all got together.
I got a great idea. Have them run through the maze like once a year.
There's a reason why
even-
I live forever.
Even better, create a fourth door that has nothing but bimmies in it.
Oh God!
That would
Yes.
be terrifying.
There's
The
not enough
Bennington Grand
magical.
shopping center.
There's not enough magic in the world to contain that much chaos.
That's yeah.
I'm so glad I'm not born a Bimmy.
One isn't born a Bimmy.
Oh, good, because I'm
Wait.
chaos.
How do they
Wait,
become a
That's
Bimmy?
frightening.
Wait, what?
Then how do they become a Bimmy?
It's best left unsaid.
Do you poop them out? I
Okay,
mean,
okay.
I mean, when you think about it, they
No,
are pretty
no.
shitty.
Through the painting with you now. That's enough.
I mean, they're pretty shitty. I'm just saying. It
You
goes,
didn't say
it's
no.
fair.
As he just kind of like walks back through the blank canvas.
You didn't answer.
I
You
think-
didn't say no though.
Ash, I think you offended him.
Or I was right and he didn't want to admit to it.
Yes.
I'm more concerned with the fact that Bimmies aren't born.
It'll be fine.
Oh god, that made me dizzy from laughing so hard. Holy fuck. Holy shit.
So before we go through the painting, I'm gonna do two things real quick. Well, before I finish eating my cake, I'm gonna inscribe a new rune on my frisbee. I don't know which one yet. I'll figure it out. And I'm also gonna take my scarf off, which is currently green, and I'm gonna rearrange it. I don't know how this scarf works, so it becomes black, and then I'm gonna put it back on.
Okay. You kind of just swirl it and it just becomes black.
I have a question.
And the green gave me resistant to acid. What does the black do?
A resistance to necrotic.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Probably fair assumption.
It's a good option.
Just a heads up, it won't affect me at all, but if any of you, and I have to say this because this has happened before in the past, if we do encounter vampires, for the love of the gods, do not bite them or drink any blood, please. Or even if they even if you don't bite them and they just cough up blood on you and you lick it or lick your lips, whatever, because it's whatever, don't drink it. Please don't consume
I look at
any
Keo.
blood.
I know, yeah, exactly.
Ash,
Rose looks at Keo.
Not to be concerned, but this seems like oddly specific information.
I told you
Dale
this
did
happened
it.
before and bad things happened.
One of our former, well, I mean, is she technically former? One of our
She's not
party
former.
members had a very bad habit of eating our
You're talking
Conquests.
about Zale.
Yes.
yes.
And she turned into,
She's-
she was dying and getting ready to turn and serve someone else. So I saved her by turning her into a vampire. So she didn't
Yeah.
have to serve some rando.
Yeah,
That-
you would think the black ooze coming out of their eyes would tell her not to eat them, but
You would think, but
That
gnolls
is
have no restraint.
because she
Sorry.
is ignorant. Can I take their teeth though? Is that okay?
That's fine.
I
I
don't
mean,
think we're allowed
I'm
to
not gonna
remove things from
lie.
here, though, Keo.
Yeah, once they
We've
get
had
removed,
this discussion.
That is okay if they are removed when we go back through the painting.
I do have to point out though that's kind of what happened way back thousands of years ago. Well, it still actually kind of happens now with vampire hunters as trophies. So I'm a little offended that you want to do that, but at the same
Oh.
time, I don't care because I'm pretty sure
Oh.
these guys are assholes and they'll just
It's okay. It is not a trophy. We would just use it as a spell component.
Yet again, weirdly specific, but
Okay.
okay.
I mean, sure. I just wanted to let you know that was part of our history and it's a little
Okay.
offensive,
we-
but it's okay.
We have one, but we've been refraining from pulling it out and using it because we thought it might offend you.
Do I need to start punching people in the mouth harder for teeth to fall out so I can collect them for you?
Only
Actually-
vampires.
Okay, so it's a specific vampire
Specifically
thing.
vampires.
Yes.
Okay, can you
It has
not,
to be a vampire tooth.
Can you not do that or say that around my family? 'Cause that'd be
And
really
from what I
offensive.
gather, don't try go raiding the family crypt. That might also be a bad idea.
Yeah, I'll get very pissed off.
Okay. If we lose the tooth that we have, we will just ask you for another one. then. Is
Now
that
here,
okay?
that is a question. Do you need the fang specifically or just a tooth?
The fang.
Okay, I'll think about it.
Okay.
So are you walking through the painting of the village?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am going to, just because you never know, as soon as we walk through it, Ash is gonna cast comprehend languages.
Okay. So, as you all walk through it, I need everyone to roll me a d4.
Oh, crap.
No.
Oh, we're gonna get separated.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
man.
Why
We're
does it
gonna
gotta
be
be
in
a
groups.
D4? You know the answer.
I got a 4.
Oh,
Fuck.
I'm just gonna hold it up, make it easier for Rojan.
I got a 4.
Don't let it be a 2.
You know it's gonna be a 2.
It's always a 2 for you.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got
Fox, you're being the odd one out here. Stop that.
Oh.
yeah.
okay.
All right, what do you two have? Hold them up. Hold
Hold
them
them
up.
up. Hold them up.
I gotta hold up my die. Okay.
No,
No,
hold your
hold up your
fingers.
fingers.
Oh, I rolled a 4. Okay.
Oh no, we have 3 teams and Kyo's the
And
only
Kyo.
one. Oh,
Kyo will be
no.
To
fine.
be fair, Kyo's the one of us that probably is going to be fine if she's on her own.
Probably. Hopefully she heeds Ash's warnings.
We'll
Until
just
she
see a
starts eating
mushroom cloud of
vampires.
fire off in the
So-
distance. It's like,
As you all step through, your vision is obscured by a heavy mist. A very chill, like an uncomfortable chill, unnatural chill is on the air tonight. As you look around, you don't see any of your companions. All of you are alone. Kaldros, Callistra, and Tickles. You're in various parts of the city outdoors. Kaldros, you're in the town square next to the fountain. Not currently working, but still cooling with black stagnant water. Callistra, you're near what looks to be remnants of a smithy. The roof long since damaged and collapsed inward. Tickles, you're next to a stable. The doors ripped from their hinges and dragged. Small smears of blood on the ground. Something was recently through here and it wasn't alone. Ash, you're laying in a bed. The uncomfortable feeling of a straw pillow underneath you.
Oh, had to be strong. Okay.
She's officially dead. You stuck her on commoner's bedding.
You look,
Yes.
looking around the room, you appear to be in a child's room. An open toy box across the room lays open with toys scattered all over the ground. Not played with in quite some time, as they all have a very thick layer of dust on them. Though you are in this room by yourself, you feel as if you are not alone. Rose, you're in the bottom floor of an inn. Tables and chairs strewn about, scattered on the floor, broken in some places. The kegs behind the bar smashed. The smell of stale air heavy, or stale air heavy in stale ale heavy in the air. Bishara, you're in what you would assume would be a library, but the books are all but burned. Bookcases destroyed. And a very scratching noise coming from the room next to you. Theo, you're in a dark cellar. Dripping air, or not dripping air, dripping water coming from the wet stone above, echoing down a long corridor. As you take in your surroundings, you hear a very familiar voice. Run, pup.
When you say familiar, who does it sound like? If I can even.
It sounds
recall.
like Zale.
Oh.
And that's where we're ending tonight.
Kyo just runs around the side going, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Yeah, I can't imagine Keo running. I can imagine Keo turning around and using her highest level spell. It's just like
Fireball at 9th level.
Yeah, it's just like whoosh. And like her somatic component is like what Zora was doing, like, you know, the double sticks.
Yep. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
No.
Oh,
And we're separated. That's even worse.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Thank God, maybe marbles will work.
They've worked so far.
They have, yeah.
Will I finally be able to do my full ramp up because I won't have to worry about people being shoulder to shoulder with me?
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. All the monsters will die before you finish the ramp up.
Now that you said it, nope.
Suddenly drop dead.
Rojan's got everything on a 2-turn clock, so I can't do the full thing. God damn it.
That'd be actually really funny. They die in 2 turns. They're just on a ticking time bomb.
Honestly surprised you took the town next.
Yeah, me too.
Well,
You know, if Ash didn't seem like she was trying so hard not to go there, we probably wouldn't have gone there.
Yeah, honestly,
I thought there would be some
I will
sympathy.
say,
There's some sympathy.
out of everything, the town is the hardest one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thanks, guys.
but
I
I mean, we
selected
literally were
desert.
just all.
in Rose's defense, if you didn't have Johan say tell Gertie I said hi, Rose wouldn't have cared. But
We would have seen her still.
Yeah, but now Rose actively wanted to see her.
yeah.
Like,
Because-
oh, you've
because
got a
it-
friend.
Yeah, you got a friend, like, you know, like, who the fuck is your friend? It's like, I need to know this. that there's someone else in one of the other paintings that you would like want us to wish well before they try and murder us. I want to know who this person is.
I am holding fast that if we die in here and become tormentors for the next group, we are going to be the worst freaking assholes I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Everyone here's been pleasant to us so far. Not us, no.
Oh God, no. I will
Right?
tell
No, you just die.
I will tell you right now, Rose will not be kind or gentle or anything. She's like, motherfucker, you're gonna get some torment.
Rose is going to revert
Pickles.
into full-on Fey tormenting mode.
What I do?
Tickles will have her own painting
Yep.
because she will just be, the whole test will be, hi, what's your name? If they don't give it,
They get shot.
it's going to
They
be
get
full
shot.
blast from the Dragon Gauntlet because Tickles won't fucking care anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like ancient void dragon shot to the head.
Every time. You're going to be
Really
Bim's
giving you
closer.
name.
You're going to be Bim's closer.
Tickles is the final raid boss.
Yep.
It's like, and I totally
No one wins ever.
like I totally see Tickles' painting is just like a starry field of night sky. Like there's nothing in it. Just like you just like, oh, it's like it's full of stars. Yeah, and that's when you know you're dead.
I feel like if Tickles is the closer, Char would end up being the opener because she's a little on the too nice side. You're like, I'll go easy on you. You got plenty of others to face. Good luck. You're not making it out of
I
here
could
alive.
definitely make myself a raid boss.
Let's just say that this right here is a taste for campaign 3.
This is gonna be awesome.
We're gonna get the whole psychotic effect stuff now.
Oh yeah.
I love it.
Good.
Brilliant.
This is just, yep. I'm just gonna, nope. Not gonna
I'm
say anything.
sorry, you all aren't in 10 feet of me for the saves.
Yeah.
Yup.
Yeah.
When you are gonna need it the most.
and yet you separated us.
Mhm.
Hardest fight
Yeah.
and we're separated.
Yep.
I can
Might that
take
be
it,
why
bring 'em
it's hard?
on.
Who says there's even going to be a fight? We just may have to get
Yeah,
through
I
here
know.
with our
Like,
minds intact.
yeah, that's the test. Like, get out of there
The-
without like being totally turned into mush.
Yeah, this is Call of Cthulhu 5e.
You don't know.
Yep.
No.
Anyway, tune in next week to find out what happens.
Yep.
This is not the only show that we do. Currently, we have 4 shows in progress at the moment.
Monday needs to be. Oh, never mind.
It's updated. Mondays
Just saw
for the upcoming Monday, I believe, because it's a 2-shot, right?
Yes, it's a two-part, and then 1 week a break, and then back.
Yep. So next Monday we will have the conclusion of the Chimera Collection or Chimera Collective, which Kiara Phoenix is running, and from what I've heard, it has been absolutely amazing. I have not been able to sit down and watch the VOD yet.
It's
On YouTube?
amazing. It is worth it.
It's very Bioshock.
Yeah,
Yes.
and I'm mad because like when she was explaining what the whole premise of was, like, oh, but that's like something I would love to do.
Yeah, it's really good so far. It's creepy.
It's been amazing.
The music
So much fun.
Yeah.
She's extremely narratively affluent. It's great.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
She's all about theater of the mind, which makes it a lot more fun. So great.
Maybe we can convince her just to run a full-on campaign.
She kind of
trying.
wants to, but we'll see. Like, I know at one point we talked about Vampire the Masquerade. She's like, oh my God, I would love that. She was like, but I don't know if I have the time. So, we'll
True.
see
So
what
just keep
happens.
asking, just like we do
I
with HB
know.
Fox and Sonata.
That's totally her theme, and also theater of the mind, because there's barely any fighting. And when there is, there's really no maps. It's more of just like, hey, what are you gonna do?
New show coming soon. Sonata, full-blown campaign. Run by
And-
HP Fox.
I'm pretty sure we all just heard Shadow Fox volunteer to run the full-length Sonata campaign for us.
Yeah, we did. I'm good with that.
I think it was a full-length
Mm-hmm.
Star Wars campaign.
I think if I ever ran a campaign, you'd all eventually want to quit for one reason or another. So I don't do it.
That sounds like a challenge.
think you're also your own worst critic. So
Yeah.
Also true.
I just added Floridians to mine.
I just added Floridians.
Florida, man.
like the actual residents of Florida are in
Yes.
my campaign.
Yeah.
Stat block for it.
That'd be horrifying.
I'm waiting for Groudons because from what I've talked to him about and everything, it's gonna be absolute chaos.
It
Yeah.
is. It-
Of
Um,
course.
I
I expect nothing
actually-
less.
I'm sorry, Zorro, but I changed the name. It's no longer what it is because a chaotic campaign has to have a chaotic name.
That's
And
fair.
I have decided to call it
It's on the bus.
Buttered Toast.
Buttered
Buttered
toast.
toast?
Buttered Toast. That is the campaign name.
Buttered toast.
I'm gonna hold on. Let me pull this up real
And
quick.
while
'Cause I gotta take a look.
Zorro is editing stuff,
Oh, it's
on
not so much
Tuesdays-
editing. It's you told me a year
I
and
know.
a half ago what it originally
Yeah.
was.
On Tuesdays, you have us here on Destiny Forged as we are drawing ever slightly closer to the end of the campaign. You've got this arc and one more major arc to take care of, and then whatever wacky side quests you want to take care of in between, and then
Like, didn't we
I mean,
decide?
all of
didn't-
them?
didn't-
Move
yeah,
on to
didn't we
campaign
decide we're doing
3.
all the side quests before we do the final showdown?
I
Yeah,
mean,
that's
you
true.
can, but there is
I got one.
there is a time clock.
We got like what, maybe
Yeah,
3/4 of
we
a
have-
year?
We have 11 months, not
Yeah.
maybe more than that
Yeah,
right now.
it was announced on the
Last
whole
week.
lore
Yep.
Yeah.
that we have a year.
Yeah.
So we got lots of time to do side quests.
oh yeah.
Like the sharks are getting visited come hell or
But-
high water is all
Yeah.
I'm saying.
We're
I
also
don't-
on the assumption time runs the same in this area we're at. And that smirk tells me it's not.
No, time runs normal.
Yeah.
Okay.
The time on the physical plane is normal. There's no sped time or anything like that. Now, if you walk in, you accidentally stumble into another dimension like a library, or you get taken captive for a couple months, then that's gonna that's gonna
or
set you back.
you get banished to fucking hell
Yeah,
Yeah.
or you get banished to
Yeah.
hell.
and have to wait tables in the city of fucking brass.
Yeah.
In a maid costume.
The fucking rich maid costume.
And then on Saturdays we have 2 campaigns that alternate days. On this upcoming Saturday we have another episode of Wayward Wanderers, which is our Pathfinder 2 Extinction Curse campaign that Azerin runs for us. And then on the following, or the other Saturday, we have Withered Wastes, which is a 5th edition post-apocalyptic campaign that I run. And then after the break, after the Chimera Collective is done and we do that 1-week break, we will be back with our Mass Effect campaign that Zorro is running for us. And I am absolutely excited to get back to being Space Dad.
Yeah.
Krogan Dad.
Krogan Dad.
Literal
Wait.
Krogan Dad.
Literal Krogan
You're-
Dad.
You're Krogan Dad. Does that make me like the teenager that won't stop getting drunk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah.
God damn
100%.
it.
That's why he's
Shit.
that's why Brackus has pretty much perfected that drink in the next day to fight off your hangovers, because all of you don't know what limits are.
Limits? What are limits? There's no such thing
Yeah.
as limits.
Rojan, there's a part of me that really hopes that you meet my backup character. That Brackus
No.
gets to meet my backup character.
No.
Why?
No.
It's fun.
Oh, you already
Let's
know.
just say-
You already know what my backup character is. I'm,
You-
a,
Yeah.
I'm,
No,
I'm
no,
playing a
you-
fucking Elcor.
Brackus meets my backup character.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be fun for anything, but Brackus
It'll
and
be
this
interesting
guy,
for sure.
it would be hilarious. Great times
Oh
on
my
the
god, they
battlefield.
could swap stories.
Oh my god, are they both like old men?
I can't say anymore.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to kill your character just to get to this now.
Oh no, I'm rewatching the series right now. I'm doing that aplenty to dress card.
All right, but yeah,
like,
it's getting
I've
on some
died
time
4
here,
times.
so we're gonna. It's gonna be
mean-
grumpy old men in space. Oh, we're gonna head on out, everyone. Thank you so much for watching, and we will catch you on Saturday for another episode of Wayward Wanderers. Till then, have a good one.